everybody doing today? Jack O'Shades here, and I have everything I think set up. We're gonna find out. I'm actually gonna play Stardew, and like usual, but we're gonna play with all this new stuff that I got and see how it goes. Um, so far so good. I mean, I hope. All right. Anyway, enough talking. Let's just jump into it. Let's just go right into the actual game itself. All right, let's play some Stardew. There it is. Let's try to play some Stardew. Make sure everything's running good. It looks to be running good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. All right. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is kind of a test. It's not a real test, but it's little bit of a test. Man, okay, that's actually kind of bright. So, all right, good thing we're doing a test because it's not a test. Don't worry. I'm just playing. We're just gonna turn the lights down just a bit. All right, perfect. So let's get started playing. So how's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty decent today. I'm off work. It is raining. It's butt off. It's actually all around a pretty good day. I got my green screen, got the mic, got the hat, got the everything. I got the ferrets. If they ever come over here, I can actually show them off. I'd be happy to show them off, actually. But, how's everybody else doing today? All right, so we're on Sunday, day 21. We're in actually the summer. We're in the summer right now. So let's check the weather. We're gonna check the weather, see how it's going. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Awesome. Not really. Well, actually, it is awesome because we already have our sprinklers, so we don't need to worry about the rain. But the queen of sauce is always important because we can get new recipes. So, for example, right now we just learned the maki roll. Always a fantastic one. I love the maki roll. It says the delicate flavor of the ocean sealed within a pillowy cloud of rice, maybe a bit of wasabi for the adventurous. That's actually true. Wasabi is going to tear you apart. My mouth is watering as we speak. Oh, how I love sushi. Don't we all? Okay. You learned how to cook a maki roll. Good. So when I actually have a kitchen, I can, make it. And it's raining today in game. Ooh, we got our peppers here. We need those. Need peppers. We have blueberries. Always fantastic to have blueberries. We actually need blueberries for the community center, so we're only going to use one of the basic blueberries. Oh, I wanted to mention also, coming up soon in this stream, I'm actually planning on doing a. Hold on one sec. Make sure everything's still going good. Because despite this not being a test, this is a test. This is still a test. But basically, we're going to be playing a few different games coming up. And one of them is going to be Elder Scrolls Online. I actually really like Elder Scrolls Online. And another one is going to be No Man's Sky. I plan on buying that soon. It's actually on sale right now. It's on sale on Steam. Sorry about that. It's on sale on Steam. So if you actually want to check it out, you can. Alright, but anyway, let's just keep going with the game because I'm already messing up trying to make sure everything's running properly. Because this new overlay and everything I'm using is completely new to me. I've been editing it the past day and a little bit today as well. So if there's something wrong with it or if you see anything, feel free to jump in the chat and let me know. I got everything right here. I'm doing it, I don't know what fashion this is, but I got my phone so I can see what I'm doing. It's a delay, but that's okay. But I hope everybody enjoys this. I'm going to test a few features out, but this is not a test stream. This is actually a real stream. I just happen to be testing at the time. Ooh, sweet. So, we got our fishing pond ready, which I'm excited for. And we're going to throw the lava eel in that. Ooh, and we got our orange. How lucky could I be today? I don't know. We're going to find out. So the orange, it won't let me use it. Wonder why that is. I got my mouse off. Anyway. I wonder why it's messing up. Alright. But the orange we actually need for the community center, so we're going to donate that to the community center. It is a Sunday, so that also means that we can go see the traveling cart merchant. Alright. This thing is pretty cool. What in the hell are they doing? I don't think this thing adjusted to my controller. Probably not. Alright, so what do we got here? We got tomatoes, fried eggs. Okay, something's going on with my controller. So, let's see. I don't know why it's doing that, because it should do... Most times it does auto detect, but we're going to force on. Just to be safe, because I don't feel like dealing with it constantly. There we go. Now it's working. Sometimes that's the same thing with Elder Scrolls Online. The auto detect is a little funky, so you might want to just kind of, you gotta be careful with it. Just, you know, mess with it here and there. All right, so we got coconuts and cactus fruit. These you can get in the desert, but they are needed. Ooh, red. Ooh, you've got to be kidding me. Normally, these you can't get until year 2, but it doesn't matter anyway because there's not 9 more days left in the season, so this is kind of pointless, but we can get a head start if we wanted to as far as having the seeds, but we'll just wait instead. I think we'll just wait. But the coconut and cactus fruit we could buy and bring up there, but we're not going to because they're so easy to find, so we're not going to worry about that. But we got our blueberries and we got our oranges, so hell yeah, I'm fine with that. But anyway, yeah, so if anybody's watching, wants to say hey, that's totally fine with me. If you see anything weird about my stream, definitely let me know because I'm going to fix it. Like I said, this is a real stream that I'm doing. I'm not doing a test stream, but I am testing it as we speak, so see if I did anything wrong, if I messed up anywhere, etc., etc. Let's see. We're going to throw this guy into the pond. This is one of the better fish to use, so he will be in here, and I'm also going to make a sign. The reason why I do that, and it only requires 25 pieces of wood, so the reason why I do that is if you put the sign in front of the fishing pond, typically it'll allow you to see how many are in there, because they do eventually multiply. So we're going to go in our materials chest, take out some wood, we're going to make a sign, and that should be good enough. Probably should have made a stone sign. No, wood signs look better because this is going to be a magic farm, so. And we're going to put it right here. Oh, whoops, my mistake. I think we got to put it actually on the, there we go. So, when you put the sign on, it'll do this. It'll show you what type of fish is in the pond, and you can sit there and basically see how much is inside of what type as well. We might need to make some tree tappers too because we're starting to already grow our trees, because that's a fully grown maple. So yeah, we'll probably do that. Okay, just making sure that that looks good. Everything's good, everything's good. Okay. Well anyway, so if there's anybody in right now, how's everybody doing? How are y'all doing? If you're at all watching. I might just be talking to myself, but you know, that's okay. Again, I can see it later and I can make sure that this test ran smoothly. I think that's pretty much it that we need as far as everything. Crops. Ooh, that's a lot of bug meat. Okay. Let's turn that into bait because we need to use that for a fishing rod anyway. Alright, but anyway, if anybody is just joining, if anybody's previewing, If you've been here before or you haven't been here before, I'm Jack of Shades, the Gaming Wizard, and I've come up with a few things you might have noticed that are different about the stream. And another thing, I've updated the About section. I've basically done a major overhaul of everything I have here. So, you know, tell me if anything's running incorrectly, etc., etc. And the collective of what I call apprentices is actually followers, but I call it apprentices because I think it sounds cooler. That collective of people is called the You Have the Power. What's going on? I'm glad you came in, checking out the new stream. This is all fresh. Like, this is fresh stuff. This is all new. Everything is completely brand new. I appreciate you coming in. How are you doing today? And I'm playing some Stardew Valley right now. I actually plan on playing a few other games in the near future, like ESO and No Man's Sky, because No Man's Sky is on sale on Steam for, I think, half the cost it normally is. So it's like 30 instead of 60, which is awesome. I don't think I want to go fishing today. I think I want to, I don't know. I don't know what I want this dude to do. I might just, yeah, I'll go fishing. Super Hands, what's up? How are y'all doing today? I'm glad y'all came in. Hopefully you like the new setup, the new overlays and everything. Hopefully everything's pretty, works well. Let's see. Love it, man. Thank you. I'm doing good. Fantastic to hear. Worked and then mowed in this damn heat. You know what? I'm glad I mowed today as well. I did the same thing. I got home from work and mowed the lawn, and it is it's raining its butt off right now, just like in the game. Actually worse than in the game. It's like hazy kind of rain. But I'm doing good now that I'm home, showered up, cut the lawn. Everything's good to go. Just trying to get a little stream in before dinner, hanging out with everybody. Trying to have a good day, which so far it has been a good day. It's gotten better as the day progressed, so that's great. And now we're doing some Stardew. But yeah, I just figured I'd throw that out there. You know, just doing a few new games and then testing out the new look of the overlays. Let's see. Where do we want to go? We want to go to town. Actually, that might not have been as close. That's okay though. I ain't really too worried about it. But yeah, thanks for coming in again and hanging out. And I hope this whole thing works because I worked my butt off to try to make it work. So if it doesn't work, I can always fix it. But I think it should be operational, pretty operational at least. All right, so we're going in here, and we're gonna take care of some business. So we're about to finish the Artisan Bundle, which thank you, because it's a pain in the butt a lot of the times. And this is why I recommend getting the Bat Cave for your farm if you plan on doing the community center, because of this. As you can see, every single thing I got in here was from the Bat Cave. The apples, the apricot, the peach, the pomegranate, the cherry, and finally the orange. All of it came from the Bat Cave. And now guess what? That's one step closer to having the greenhouse open. And also just got a keg, which is going to help me start producing all sorts of things. Alright, so we still got the animal bundle, which that one's going to be a bit harder. I have to rely on the traveling cart merchant for that one, which is fine. And what else? We got the fall crops, which I've already got a head start on. The quality should be done here very shortly. And then the summer, well, that's about to be done right now. Well, it's going to be done soon, actually. I just realized I still have to get a tomato. That's the only thing I have left, though, is a tomato. And those are growing as we speak. Everything else is either money or energy, depending on what I do. Let's see. Hey, I appreciate it, Super Hands. I do. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy it. I'm actually going to do a test real quick, so just bear with me real quick. I want to test out another feature that I added for when I have to basically, you know, let's say I have to go for a minute. It's like an intermission. So we're going to test that out real quick, okay? It's not going to take, but maybe I'll probably do it for about 5-10 seconds. All right, so just 1 sec. Just let me know if it works out well. we're back. So I'm hoping that turned out pretty well because just in case I have to actually leave for any particular reason, I want to make sure that the intermission works properly. Oh, it's working? Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm happy. There was supposed to be... I didn't hear it because I was using it from a different perspective, but did you hear any music playing? Because I want to make sure that I've added the audio file to each and every scene that I've done, just to be safe. I really appreciate y'all being my guinea pigs right now. I really do. I can't stress it enough. Thank you once again. But I just want to make sure it's all working because I want to bring the best. I want to bring a lot of quality to the stream because I want to entertain everybody and make sure everybody's... Oh, there was music? Awesome. Cool. Okay, good. Hey, seriously, thank you for helping me out with this. I'm sorry you have to be the guinea pig, but so to speak, but it's going to help me out in the long run, and it's going to make sure that this, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And thanks again for coming in. I can't thank people enough for everything they do. There's been a lot of great people on this, on Twitch. There's been a lot of just nothing but positivity. Great community. Very supportive. I wouldn't be where I'm at right now, which with everything that I've got, the overlay, everything without a little bit of help. And I wanted to give a shout out to Crazy Hazy, which I'm sure people know. He helped me out with figuring out how to do all this, and Lapras as well. Lapras is a wonderful artist and streamer on here. I'm sure everybody knows that, and if you don't, you definitely should. She helped me out immensely, and I just want to thank both of them, and this is definitely... They're basically like my producers almost. If it wasn't for their guidance, I'd still be looking for things and trying to figure out how this works and that works and all sorts of stuff. It is crazy. I feel like I have a bunch of crap in here. I got another pomegranate though. Let's go sell some stuff. It's Sunday. Pierre's open. It's like 1:30 p.m. What else do we got to do besides fishing? Let's go do that. I will say though that I think my next purchase, but it's going to be a while because I have to save up for it, is going to be a game chair, because this chair I'm using right now is extremely uncomfortable. I need to get a pillow to put behind me, but other than that, the setup's not bad. Okay, so hell, it doesn't even have to be a game chair. It could just be just a comfy chair to sit in. Whatever. Something that'll keep my back from going, ow. Winter root will keep. I'm going to sell the blueberries because I grew those for that particular purpose, to sell them. Got some carp, ghost fish. I think I already put the ghost fish in the community center. Another thing that you might want to know is that ponds are definitely useful if you like to make any type of food that requires fish, or if you just want to make money off them, because even the base value fish, for example the lava eel, goes for a decent amount of money. So one of the best purchases I made regarding gaming was a comfortable chair. Absolutely vital in my opinion. Yes, I've heard that from a lot of people, and as a gamer of, we'll just say 25 years. We'll just go with that. I will say that gaming chairs are very... I've never had a real quality gaming chair, so I can't speak for whether or not it's comfortable as hell, but I'm assuming if you're paying that much, because I've seen the value, I've seen the price, I'm assuming it's comfortable as crap. So, I mean, I'm definitely going to have to get one eventually. But it's I've already spent money on the mic and the lighting and the everything else, so I think I'm going to hold off on spending any more money. But I've enjoyed it. Every cent I put into this is so... I love it because this is just something I love to do. This makes my day better when I know I can get on and talk to all these awesome people that like to see me just jabber on about a game. Let's see. I see you stuck with Magicademy. That's awesome. Also like how I can see the game behind you. Thank you. I was trying to make every single scene on here something that's at least enjoyable to watch, or at least especially with the gaming, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to be too obtrusive with everything, or intrusive. I didn't want a bunch of stuff here or there, I don't have any goals for, apprentices, followers. I don't have any of that, because it's not that it's not important or anything for other people. I'm not trying to count those types of things. I want, as I told Lapras previously today, I said I want quality, not quantity. I want this to be extremely wonderful for people to watch, because that's all I care about is is making sure that you're entertained. Oh, the keg. Okay, so kegs, I can't stress how important these are. The reason why I have this tree farm is partially, but mostly due to the kegs. Kegs require oak resin, and oak resin comes from oak trees. So having a tree farm with tappers on them, which harkens back to the mining that we've been doing, copper, wood, etc., oak resin, we need those things in order to make these, so that way we can keep getting oak resin to keep making kegs, to keep our artisan items coming. Mostly wine for me, or as I have hops right here, pale ale. But yeah, I love kegs. I love having them. I don't have anywhere to put it, so I'll just usually put it right next to this for now, and then just kind of go from there. Probably too late, but I need to give that to Gunther as well. Randy, badass, what's going on? We got a new everything, so let me know what you think whenever you can. I'll try to show you everything I can naturally, so that way it's not just annoyance. But hey, welcome in. Thanks for checking me out today. All right, so we got a bunch of fruit. We got some fish on us. We've already established that we've done a few community center items, so we're good there. Oh, that's right. We need to take the ghost fish. The only thing we have left is the sandfish. I like it. Appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Wait till you see some of the other stuff I can do with it, but I'm not going to just show it off randomly because that'll probably piss everyone off. But I did do a test earlier, so if you want to watch this later, it'll be up on my channel. I've just done a complete overhaul of everything. I want to try to give more quality back to everybody watching, make it worth your time to actually spend time here. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the ghost fish and we're going to go put it back with this, because this is the only thing we need left is the sandfish. The sandfish is going to be done by going to the desert, because there's going to be there's a little body of water over there next to the skull caves, and we're going to go there and we're going to go fishing. But here's the big but: we need to spend money to get the bus back. And if I'm not mistaken, I did the math last time. Let's see, that's that's 35, 40, 42,500 gold. So we're gonna have to do a lot of fishing, a lot of farming. So that's what I plan on doing right now. And let's go up to the community center before I forget, because I am jabbering hardcore. So this wizard will forget things. And I was gonna show off the ferrets finally, but they decided they wanted to go to sleep. Those little things, man, they just... Why do you look so antisocial? It's sad. Look, they were biting my feet and everything today. As soon as I got home, they were all over my boots, sniffing them. They're like, ooh, you smell like grass again. What have you been doing? Alright. I like fishing on rainy days, because it's a rainy day right now, outside, like literally outside. And it's a rainy day on the game, and I don't know, I just enjoy a good rainy day. And I am going to the wrong section. But we already have some money, so we could actually put some cash forward to help with the bundle. Now, I hate giving away a ghost fish that's iridium, but it's okay because I can catch another one like that. So all we need now is a sandfish. Once we have that, and once we have the walleye, which is going to be out during the fall, which is the next season. It's coming up, actually, 7 more days. Each month ends in 28 days. So you got 28 days, and on the 29th day is technically the first for the next month. So catching that, that's a night fish. Catching that and catching this is going to be tremendously helpful. Let's see, I think the tiger trout is also in fall as well. But in order to catch that last fish, I'm going to need to open this up. So we're going to give our 2,500, complete that piece, get some chocolate cake. Chocolate cake's actually pretty good. It gets you 150 energy and 67 health. Tremendous for when you go mining. Because mining, you're going to always want things that, yes, give you mining help, like it'll boost your mining skill, but you also want stuff that's going to give you a really good amount of energy, because you're going to be surprised at how much you spend. Not only that, but you want health. So, rainfall for a tiger. Now, if I remember right, though, rainfall for a tigerfish is for fall, but I don't know if it's for summer. I could have swore it was for summer, but let's go actually check. I don't remember the time frame either. Like I said, I remember a decent portion of this game, but I don't remember everything, so bear with me because I'll have to remember again. multitasking while you fish. Don't ever do it. It's just put whatever it is down and concentrate on the fishing. Ooh, my back already. There's a pike. Yeah, I feel like it's during fall when it's raining. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Well, thanks for confirming that, because I kind of figured that was the deal. Sunday. Okay, so yeah, Sunday the 21st. Unfortunately, and I apologize again, this won't be a real long stream. I have to go to work tomorrow, and I kind of started too late. But since everything is now done today, I finished everything. I got my setup right. Tomorrow, I'll probably start much earlier. So for anybody who's living overseas, different time zones, not so much here, because here the biggest time difference is 3 hours, and that's on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast. But like for the UK, that's like 5 hours, 5 hour difference. So I'll make sure to be on earlier so it's not so late for anyone who is in the UK. And in fact, right now it's 6, so it's like 11 o'clock there. It's like early 11. But we're going to fish and we're going to farm our butts off to try and finish that particular part of the community center. That's, in my opinion, the easiest part, especially if you minimize and maximize. Even if you don't, even if you just fish your butt off all season long through the next month and plant nothing but crops like potatoes, blueberries, strawberries the first 2 months, you'll easily be able to complete that. The first month, if you actually really do it just right, you can complete the you can get that bus going really quickly, because you will make over 50 grand. Oops, I cast too far out, so that canceled it out. And yes, you can eventually get good enough where you cast it so far that you'll cast it over like I just did, and it'll cancel it out because it hits the ground, and you can't catch fish in the ground, as far as I know. Alright, but yeah, that's all we're doing right now. We're just having a relaxed, fishing session in the rain. No big deal. We might catch pneumonia, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. What do we got? We got a shad. Some of these are actually needed for the community center, if I'm not mistaken. I know the bream's already done, so we're good there. The shad, I think... Let me check, because it's the bulletin board that you really got to pay attention to. There's a lot of items that you... Like, for example, the pomegranate. I can go give that right now. I forgot I had it. And if I get more apples from the bat cave, I can give it here. Wheat. The hay. The hay you can collect by using your scythe on the grass on your farm with a coop on your farm. I mean, not coop, my mistake. A silo. If you have the silo and you use your scythe, you can collect hay, and then you can take it out, and this is how you can use it to... or you can just buy it. You can actually buy it from Marnie. But it's just easier. Especially if you're going to have animals. So here's the trickier part. The monkey roll we just learned how to make, so that will be easy once we have a kitchen. That's later down the line, upgrading your house. Fiddlehead Ferns, remember I told you how to keep those? This is also why. Not to mention there's a fiddlehead, I think it was a fiddlehead risotto that one of the NPCs likes. Truffles, those are from pigs. They dig them up, which they actually do in real life. It's pretty cool. Maple syrup, again, our tree farm. That's going to produce the maple syrup that we need. And poppies you're going to have to grow. Let's see, dyes. I actually do have aquamarines. Red cabbage is a crop that, yes, I did have the opportunity to buy 5 seeds, but the problem is it takes 9 days to grow in summer, and it's, 7 days left, so it'll basically be a waste of time unless you have the greenhouse, which is difficult to unlock at the beginning in the first year. It's not super difficult, but basically you got to do all this, and you're going to have to be very on top of your game, especially with the animal bundle. That's the hardest part, because unless you don't make enough money to get the animal stuff, you're going to have to hopefully find it from the traveling cart merchant, and that's where things get a little bit difficult. But anyway, okay, I'm talking way too much. Let's get back to fishing. I didn't even ask. How you doing today, Randy? You doing all right? I feel like I'm a rude wizard. I don't even greet the damn class with a hello or nothing. I just say, hey, let's play a game, and everybody shut up. I don't want to say that though. That's just rude. All right, we're catching some interesting fish here. Okay, there we go. Actually, I would like to catch. Yeah, let's go do that real quick before I forget. We're gonna do another fishing pond. So, what we're gonna do is I would like to have a. Do I want the ghost fish or no? So ghost fish typically go for 45 gold as a regular fish. You know, not a silver quality, gold quality iridium. So, but look at what lava eels go for. 700 gold. That's just for one normal one. Now imagine iridium. Hard to catch though, so iridium's kind of like, you know, one of those dream fish. But essentially your fishing pond will allow you to catch more of them. They will spawn more after a while. You do like little mini quests for them. It's pretty cool, in all honesty. But I think we're going to go mining, and we're going to start building tree tappers. We also need to go... No, my mistake. Pardon me. We're going to go cut down trees. The reason why is we need more tree seeds, because we had a lot of pine, but we didn't have a lot of oak. I had to run out. I actually ran out on like the second row, so I didn't have too many, which was a shame. But an understandable shame, because you're basically working with RNG no matter what you do in this game, so be ready for that. Alright. Let's sell some stuff. Oh, and then what I'm going to do is put in... What do I want to put in? Let's do... So depending on what you put in this keg is what you get. So I think I'm going to put in... We have these grapes. I'm going to do classic wine. And then I'm going to sell the rest of this stuff. So the fish they got to go. That should be it, actually. Everything else I want to keep because it's the pomegranate can go to the community center for the bulletin board, and the rest of it could be energy, like the blackberries, the other grape, salmon berries are always good, spice berries, wild plums, all that good stuff. The cake, oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know, put any geodes in here. Oh, damn it. I actually do have some fish set aside for that particular reason, for the fishing ponds. So, I will be prepared when that happens. Wait, what am I doing? It's a fiberglass rod. We want the iridium rod. I have some bait on me, so what I'm going to do is put it in on the rod, like so. Put it back in here. Put everything in order, because I'm one of those people. And then tomorrow, we're going to take this stone, this algae, and this seaweed, and we're going to make another fishing pond if we have the money. Actually, now that I think about it, no, we're not going to do that. We need to save our money because we want the bus to be repaired. So, because we rely on it for several things. Alright, so that's the end of day 21, Sunday, year 1, month 2, summer. That's not bad. We made about 800. We need to make a lot more, which is unfortunate because like I'm like split between making the money and doing this and that and so on and so forth. So it sucks. But anyway, so the fortune teller's saying neutral. So basically the day's in our hands. Living off the land's pretty cool because it's basically like it's a television show for people who don't know how to play, or they're new to it rather, and it'll tell you, oh, so this is how you use this, and you're like, oh, okay, that's cool. So that's pretty neat. Alright, so let's keep going. Sorry, I'm just making sure everything still looks good, nothing's messed up. I'm very paranoid. I want to put on a quality stream here. Alright, so we haven't grown anything else new. So we're going to have to continue. Alright, so now we have 2 new trees growing up. Actually 3. 2 maples and a pine. And we still need to grow some more oak trees over here as well. Let's see, hey Jack, I gotta cut it short today. I'll catch you next time. Yeah, alright man, that's cool. Alright, you have the power. I hope to see you again. I thank you for stopping into the Magicademy to check out everything that's going on. Check out the new stuff. And yeah, we will definitely see you again soon, hopefully. And I will be streaming, so don't worry. But take it easy. Alright, let's go talk to the doggy. Hello, doggy. Yeah, I think I might need to adjust where my... you know what I might do? I might take the camera and move it up top. Let's see. Over here? Over here? Probably up here. I'm going to take it up top because I noticed it's kind of interfering with things. So, yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Alright. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. I'm trying to making sure everything's good. I'm one of those people too. I want to guarantee everything looks fantastic for everybody. But all right, we're moving on now. Let's see. We want to cut down trees here, probably, yeah. So we're just going to cut down a few trees. We're actually going to find oak trees more so if we can. I think most of them down here are pine trees. There's a maple. There's another maple. A lot of those are pine. Maybe we should just go fishing, because we're definitely going to need the money. Yeah, because there's one oak tree right there. We'll try to see what we can get from these oak trees, and then we'll just go fishing again. Because we need the money more so than anything right now. But you can tell the difference between an oak tree and a maple. The oaks have a darker green, like almost a dark teal color like this, and their leaves are tight. Whereas with the maple, you can kind of see the branches. The leaves are loose. They have little yellow specks in between, and it's a lighter color teal. So that's how I kind of, after a while, if you never played this before and you played a lot, you'll start to kind of see the differences. So, and if not, I mean, you can always look it up. They'll give you pictures of what it looks like in every stage of its life and all that good stuff. Like, I've gotten to the point now where I can tell you what type of tree it is based off what the seed looks like on the ground. Because I play that much. I am just that obsessed with this game, which is why I've been playing it every single stream. Alright, so we got 8 acorns. That's awesome. We can use those to plant some more trees. We want to grow as many as we can over on that side. We need a big tree farm so we can use our tappers to get as much resources from the trees as we possibly can. It's very important, especially oak resin. Definitely, truly important. At least to me. It depends on what your goals are, on what you want. But that's okay. Alright, so we're back on the farm. We're gonna grab some of these tree seeds, see if I got any extra ones of maple. I got a maple on me right now. I don't have any pine though. I think I have a bunch of pine inside of here. Do I? Yes, I do. It's the maple seeds that I'm definitely gonna need more of. Okay. Yep. Yeah, definitely maple. So I'm probably gonna have to chop down some of those as well. But that's okay though. Don't really care. Alright, let's go finish this line off. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get a new gaming chair. What I'm sitting in isn't a gaming chair, but my god, my back hurts already. But like I said before, I'm not planning on spending any more money just yet, because I've spent quite a bit doing. What is this? These are maple. Okay, we need to get some more maple trees. I spent quite a bit on the mic and stuff like that, because I wanted to make the stream better quality. So we'll just save it for another time. The game seems so big, I don't know where to start. You know what? It's funny, because when I first played it, I thought the same thing. But once you get the areas down and know what's what and where things are at, it's really not that bad. At one point, I was actually planning on helping a few friends of mine that want to start playing it. I was going to do like a tutorial stream where I can help them learn at the same time, show other people, you know, this is what this is what this does, you know, and so on and so forth. So I thought that'd be kind of fun. But we need to go fishing, because I need to make some money big time. We're going to go to the beach, though. Beach is a great spot to go fishing. And I keep forgetting I have a fast travel method. I recommend anytime you play. I can't stress enough, foraging is such a great skill to have. So when you do run around the map, if you have 36 inventory spaces after buying the backpack upgrades, please pick up the foraging stuff. I don't know why I'm saying please, because it's really your game. I'm learning just watching and listening. Well, that's good. I mean, yeah, you can learn any. I mean, there's so many different ways to learn how to do stuff. So yeah, if that's how you can learn the best right now, yeah, go for it. And if you decide to play it, let me know. I always enjoy people who have been persuaded by me play this game. So we're gonna go to the fastest way to use these to get to the beach is to go to the town destination, and here's why. It takes you right next to the museum and Clint's workshop. All you gotta do is come down this way, cross the bridge, and then cross the bridge to the south, which is right here, and bam, you'll be at the beach in no time. And also there's beach foraging. I recommend foraging on Saturdays because on Sunday, it's either Sunday or Monday, the forageables on the map reset. So you can get the most out of your foraging, I think, on either Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember which one. I would do Saturday just to be safe, because one more day is not really going to kill you if you miss something. You can always check again on Sunday. But I usually try to do it on Saturdays. I missed it this time. That's okay though, because I mean, once again, I'm not stressing this playthrough. Sometimes I do when I really want to make money, but I don't even care. I'm just relaxing on this one. This is gonna be my wizard farm, so I am not at all bothered. Oh man, but yeah, I guess the sun's coming out again. It rained for like a brief period, pretty bad, and then bam, suddenly the sun's back out again. It's one of the fun sides of living in North Carolina. The weather is very bipolar. Alright, we got a hit. Nice. We're going to try to fish as much as we possibly can. Unfortunately, it's already 2:30, so we'll see how that goes. A lot of times I like to catch as much as I possibly can before about 4 o'clock, because that's when Willie's shop closes. So, let's see. Oh, crap. Oh my god, man. You did not. You did not. Yeah, let me catch this fish real quick, folks. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, what am I catching? I actually got to concentrate on this one. Hold up. Oh, come on. Come on, you little sneaky bastard. There we go. Oh, it's a puffer fish. Okay, let me get this straight. Crazy Hazy just rated the channel with 29 viewers. You legendary. I love you, man. I really do. I mean that. And hosted the stream. Are you kidding me? Thank you. This is the guy I spoke of earlier. Him and Lapras are the reason why everything looks the way it does and everything. I've gotten so much information from them, so much help. It's been ridiculous how much they know. They are extremely smart when it comes to this stuff. If you have any questions, I recommend them. I'm not even kidding. I appreciate it a lot, man. I watched a lot of your stream earlier. I love watching you, man. I was saving up. I didn't want to do the golem. I want to do a step further than that and have you do origami. I'm still saving up for it, man. But yeah, Crazy, I appreciate it, man. You're the most awesome person ever. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're basically just fishing right now and chilling, having a very relaxed playthrough. We're just trying to get the bus repaired, essentially, and get that thing going. Because that's going to help us get our last fish for the community center, the sandfish. And it's going to help us get cactus fruit and other things as well. Whoops. I done messed up. How's Moving Castle? Oh, you joined the Magicademy. Awesome. I hope you enjoy it here. How's Moving Castle? I've watched that with my girlfriend. That's a Studio Ghibli film, if I'm not mistaken. I love Studio Ghibli. That's freaking awesome. I would show off my ferrets right now, but they like to fall asleep as soon as I get streaming and don't like to wake up until I'm right about done. And that's about the time they start biting my feet and asking for treats like the little beggars that they are. Alright, so we're catching some good fish. We're basically just trying to supplement our income right now while we wait for some of our crops to grow. We're trying to open up the bus, and essentially what you need for the bus is you have to get the vault open, and the vault requires you to spend 42,500 gold. So we've already spent 2,500, and we're just going to go from there. I know, but I was just talking about that. We used to watch that. What's up, Victor? Welcome back. And Mistress Nocturne. Just in case anybody wondered, that is my girlfriend. So if you ever hear me call her babe, that's why. But anyway, we're gonna keep fishing so we can get this bus repaired because I really want to go out there. I've already reached the bottom of the mines, so essentially, what that does is that gives you a skull key that opens up the skull caverns, and that's a whole nother can of tuna that we don't want to open just yet. So let's see. You can't hear my voice at all? I figured everybody could. Welcome to you. Become a great member of the fold, and you're a really kind person. I want to share an amazing kind streamer with the fold. Hey, I appreciate that, and hello to the fold. I'm Jack of Shades, the gaming wizard, and I have two familiar. Oh, my ferrets are running around finally. But anyway, yeah, I call myself Jack of Shades, the gaming wizard, and basically, I don't call followers. I call them apprentices. Kind of fit with the wizarding thing. And another one of my friends on here, her name is Lapras. I mentioned her earlier. She actually came up with the Magicademy idea, the name, and I think it's actually a great idea for the collective group of apprentices that are here. So yeah. Mr. Turniphead is my favorite character besides Calcifer. I love the Studio Ghibli films. I've seen quite a few of my own. One of them, my girlfriend owns some of the other ones. Great films. That's kind of why I call the little guys in the mines soot sprites, because they remind me of them. Kind of hate killing them for that reason, though, but that's okay. Ooh, we got some bait and some geodes. Those are good to have. But anyway, Crazy, I appreciate that, man. And yeah, I'm definitely going to remain a member of the fold, obviously, because it's just such a great channel. Such a fantastic channel. If there's anybody who isn't a part of the fold or isn't a part of the Magicademy, you should check out Crazy Hazy. He's a fantastic, wonderful, nice person. He's a great streamer, very funny. Check out some of his stuff. If anything, I'm probably going to ask him how, or not even how, but if he can give me some tips on how to make a trailer, because I'd like to do a little showcase of some of the crap that I do. Oh yeah. I really wish I could show these ferrets off, but they were just such antisocial little things. They love when I come home, but they just don't really care right now. They're like, you know what, whatever, Dad. But I'm actually, speaking of ferrets, I finally got them an appointment for an exam on the 30th, I think it is, after work. The lady I spoke to was so nice. I was so happy. Alright, so, whoopsie, there we go. See, I'm not doing some of my pro moves here, because that bounce right there, I can show you how to stop it just like that. The bounce is a pain in the butt, but when you have a fish that gets real jittery like that and goes up and down, when they hit the bottom, there's a little method you can use to keep it from bouncing in such a way. Because a lot of times the bounce is what's really going to get you, because as soon as it hits the bottom, it'll bounce up, and then you're done. A lot of times that's all the fish needs, so like that, you do a little bounce sometimes depending on how good your hands are with it and your reaction time. But typically I can make it not bounce too much, so. I wish I could. They keep running around. They're really quick. Those little things. They like to run around to everywhere. Anywhere and everywhere. It's just ridiculous. Alright, so we got some seaweed too. Another thing I love about seaweed is besides using it in cooking, you can use it as one of the main ingredients to make a pond, a fishing pond. I actually have my first one with a lava eel in it, and as I showed before, when you go to a lava eel, the basic, which is what you get when you fish out of those, the basic gives you 700 gold. So that's pretty good income, really. And this is one of the higher difficulty fish that you can get that you can actually put in the pond, because you can't put in things like the legend, which is the hardest fish to catch, so yeah. So how's everybody's day been? I mean, you know, tell me what's going on. Feel free to chat this. Just blow up the chat if you want. I really don't care. I love talking to everybody. It can't be faster than serious. The second I spook Floki, who's the male, he's a cream-colored albino, pretty interesting looking ferret. He will just run under anything if I spook him. Bella is different. She will stare at me with those cute little eyes and let me pick her up, but the problem is she's usually somewhere difficult to get, so it'll probably take a minute. I just woke up. Well, babe, welcome to the stream then, and how you doing, sleepyhead? No, but I've had a pretty good day. I actually went to work today, and oh, by the way, I know Victor said he couldn't really hear me too well. If this isn't loud enough, I'm going to adjust it. If there's anything wrong with the stream currently, please let me know. Feel free to put it in the chat. I will fix it, or I will ask Crazy how to fix it, or Lapras, because I'm still learning. But so far, so good, it seems. I'm actually tremendously excited about this overlay. I was looking forward to using it yesterday, but it took so long to edit, so I just said, I'll just do it another time, maybe tomorrow. And I got on today, and I was able to do it. I caught Crazy Hazy's stream. Got to talk to him for a little bit. Really happy about it. This super cucumber. I also put these in fish ponds, so I'll be saving that. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna head off, buddy. I hope you have a great rest of the stream, dude, and catch you soon. Hey, I appreciate that, Crazy. Hey, have a great one, man. And I appreciate all you've been doing, all your help, all your guidance. You're a wonderful human being. I hope to see you back on here again. And man, have a good night, okay? So let's keep catching some fish in honor of Crazy. Oh, that's another super cucumber. Let's see if we can get the treasure chest also. A lot of times, if you can get the treasure chest and the super cucumber, you're pretty legendary as an angler. I will say that now. Come on. Boom! There we go. We got another super cucumber, so we can sell any of the extras because I think you can only throw in either 1 or 3. I can't remember how many you can throw into a fishing pod right at the beginning, because after a while they do start multiplying as you do little events for them and stuff like that. So, but yeah. But I want to say, hey, thanks for everyone who is viewing, who is from the fold and everything. That came over with Crazy Hazy. I hope you enjoy this. I do this out of pure enjoyment and fun and love. I love streaming. That's all I do it for, is because it's so much fun and it's awesome to meet people. And I like the community for Twitch is ridiculously helpful, fun, kind. It's like the most. If there is a portion of this community that is toxic, I haven't met it yet, and I've watched a lot of people and I've talked to a lot of people so far. But I want to say thank you for coming in and checking me out, checking out the Magicademy and seeing what's going on with me. Oh, I lost him. Yep, that's okay though. There'll be more. It's only it's 10:50. Yeah, we should probably haul ass here soon. I do want to say my channel is set to 18 plus, but not because I do a tremendous amount of just 18 plus things. It's just sometimes I do slip and I'll cuss a few times, so I figure it's just best to cover my wizarding ass. But I don't do it that much. I do more outside of the stream, but I like to be more professional when I do this, you know. But no, I don't cuss as much as I used to. I used to cuss like a lot, but I think everybody did when they were younger. And unfortunately, there will be no wizarding nudity. I'm sorry. I know that's disappointing to hear. I'm probably going to end up losing apprentices to that. There is a buttload of these damn super cucumbers out here. They just all want to get on the fishing rod and be like, you know what, let's just go home with this wizard. I think he's probably not going to cook us up or anything. It's like, little do you know, I'm going to throw you in the fishing pond, collect you. Ooh, treasure chest and potentially a super cucumber. Actually, he's not real fidgety. Yeah, I figured it was probably a halibut. Halibut that. Ooh, a nautilus. We don't have that yet. We'll give that to, ooh, what am I doing? I need to run. Whew. See, this is what happens. I get distracted, I start talking at the mouth, and then before you know it, bam. That's what, oh, that's for sure. But I know Victor said earlier, I forgot to ask again. Victor said he couldn't really hear me too well. Can everybody hear well? Because if not, I can adjust the volume at, oh no. But yeah, if you can't really hear me too well, just let me know. If there's any problems, let me know. I will fix them as soon as I possibly can. Ouch. was also talking earlier, I'm probably going to try to find a better way to set up all my equipment next time, because this chair that I'm using, one day I will get a better chair, a gaming chair, but for now, oh my god, this thing is killing my back. It is old though, so I can't really blame it. It's been a good chair, to be honest. Okay, we'll just sell all but one super cucumber, and we'll keep the other one for the fishing pond. I'm pretty sure you can hear the dog barking. They will bark at literally anything. I can make the chair that I have right now creak, and they will bark at it. Animals everywhere. Okay. Alright, so everything else will just keep on us. We're going to go fishing again because I need to make that money. Not because I want to minimize and maximize. It's because I want to get the bus repaired. It's very imperative that I get it repaired because it's going to open up other opportunities for me. My hat just hit the mic. I'll get there, folks. I'll get there. Alright. So we said hello to the dog. Hello. And then we're going to go to bed. So that's the end of that day. We're finishing up day 22 of summer, year 1. We made a little over $3 grand. Not bad. We still need about 40,000. My mistake. We don't need 40,000. We need about 35, 34 and some change. So we'll get there. Yep. The dogs that were barking. One of them is Daisy. She's a boxer. She's about 11 years old, roughly, something like that. And the other one's Koba, and he's about 5. Pretty dogs, but also they can be quite annoying because they bark a lot. They bark at literally anything. I'm surprised they haven't barked as much as they normally do. Ooh, we got some more blueberries, and we got our hops. Sweet. So the hops I don't sell immediately. I do something that some people don't agree with. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm out of here. It's nearly midnight. See you next time, dude. Alright, Super Hands, man. I appreciate you coming in, checking out the new layout and everything, and it's been fun hanging out. I hope to see you again soon. Take it easy. Good night. Have sweet dreams. But yeah, I appreciate it. Take it easy now. Alright, so we got our hops. And what we're going to do with these, we're actually going to save them. And there's a reason for that, so don't worry. But we're going to save them because selling them like this is kind of... I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, you can. It's not like it's bad or anything, but it's just... You can get more bang for your buck if you save them. Not only that, but we actually do need to make some pale ale for Pam as part of a quest. So we're not going to sell them as it is. But anyway. Alright, let's go down here and check the old bat cave. See if there's anything going on in here. Nope, nothing. Let's check the fishing pond. Anything going on here? Ooh, what do we have here? Lava eel roe. I've never had that before. I don't know if it's what it's worth. Let's find out. But you can put roe inside of kegs and ferment them. Or no, I think it was the preserve jars. That's how you do that one, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's under here. Might not be. Yeah, take care. Hope to see you again soon. I should, you know what? If we're just going to call this the Magicademy, might as well just say, well, class is in session, or something like that. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what I should do. I'm playing around with ideas. Okay, that's still fermenting, so we're not going to do anything there. We can take the rest of this crap and go sell it. Okay. Oh man, I'm back. Yeah, I'm going to have to definitely set this up just a bit different next time. But I do like the rest of the setup. It's looking good. The light's good. The mic's good. Hopefully everything's looking alright. But again, I do appreciate everyone who came in, who's come in from the fold once again, and anybody who's new. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad I got it to work. You can ask my girlfriend. I spent most of yesterday after I got off work basically editing this thing, and then a little bit of today after I cut the yard. Thankfully, I cut it when I did because it ended up raining. Fortunately, it didn't rain on me. Well, let's see. Today's Tuesday, so he's not closed yet. What kind of quest are we looking at? An invasive crab species is living in the local mine, threatening the native wildlife. These creatures are known for disguising themselves as stones. I'll pay someone to slay 3 of them. We're going to accept that because I know what they are and I know how to kill them and I know where they're at. So, we will not be fishing today. Or actually, we will, but I'm going to go kill some of those real quick because I know where they're at. Alright. There we go. Finally 9 o'clock. By the way, did you send me any jewelry and enchantment stuff to take apart in ESO? No, I haven't sent it yet. I've just, when I got home, I started mowing the lawn, and then I was editing this and watching Crazy Hazy stream, so I didn't have time. But after I'm done streaming tonight, I will send you all my jewelry on ESO. And I will also, I wanted to let everybody know, if you're interested, I will be eventually playing Elder Scrolls Online on here as well. I'm not doing as well as I am on console, so I'll be playing on the PC, and I'm actually getting the No Man's Sky. It's on sale on Steam right now if anybody's interested. It is on sale. I'm going to get that as well, and play that on here. Let's see if we're good. But yeah, I will give you your jewelry on there so you can deconstruct it, so don't worry. It's just going to be after the stream. Well, thank you. I'm I have everything set up so now I should be able to stream with no hiccups, and I got the green screen. I got my green screen right behind me. It should be, it's doing pretty good so far. The mic, I love the mic. I got the light. I got everything, man. I'm pretty happy with how everything turned out. I really am. All right, we need to go to the museum because I am talking and getting distracted once again as usual. It's the Jack of Shades way. Alright, let's move on down here. Okay. That's what happens if you get caught. And it does affect their rating with you as far as friends, but unfortunately for me, actually, I plan on being friends with every NPC on here. So that affected it a little bit. But it doesn't take a whole lot. It just takes a little bit from them. They get kind of angry at you, I guess you could say. Alright, so let's donate to the museum. We got a few items. These are actually what I call relics. Me, personally, I separate everything. I got relics in one spot all together, and I got minerals and gems together in one spot. So, ooh, treasure trove achievement unlocked. Nice. So I put all those together. And when you do this kind of thing, when you donate to the museum, you actually get rewards for it. Like, for example, I got pumpkin seeds. So for fall, which is one of my favorite times of the year, these are already come in handy, and I do need them, so that's perfect. And I got a rare crow. I like to collect those on here. This one is the 8th out of 8 on the 8 potential ones you can get. I like this one. My favorite is the witch. I love the witch. Okay, so we're going to go to the mines, and we're going to kill 3 of those crabs so we can finish that quest. That's an easy 540 gold. Lewis can go suck a butt. I can't stand him. I'm not a fan of Lewis. I know I've never met anybody who is, but I'm really not a fan of his. He's the only character I don't really care for. I love everybody else, though. I actually enjoy a lot of the characters. Even Shane. Shane could be a butthole. Shane could be a straight-up D-bag, but he is still an interesting character. And if you want to get a blue chicken, you want to be able to raise blue chickens, you're going to have to get his friendship meter up so you can get the scene for it. I plan on doing that later on down the line, but not right now, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, so we got the lava eel roe. We're actually going to save that because I'm going to ferment it later. So we'll put it in here. Alright, put this in here. I think that should be everything for that. Put the seeds in here because this is most of my stuff that I use to farm with. Oh, you know what? I am messing up hardcore today. We need to go to the secret woods. I am 22 away from making a stable. Why is the alien getting the casino? Oh yeah, that one's actually pretty cool. I recommend that one too. Those two are my favorites. I like the witch and the alien. I forgot all about that one. I guess I didn't like it that much if I forgot about it. All right, so we're gonna go to the secret woods real quick, and this place is pretty interesting. In order to actually get inside the secret woods, you need to upgrade your tool to a steel or higher. So if you got a gold, you'll be able to get in. If you got a steel, you'll be able to get in. If you have a copper, no bueno. You can, however, use coppers break down the stumps, but not the actual logs. That's a whole different ball game. All right, so now that we're in here, another thing you'll notice is there's Fiddlehead Ferns. I recommend collecting as many as you can. They are a seasonal thing, and there are slimes, but they're quite weak. So let me let them jump. They die pretty fast in here. I think they're like the most basic of slimes you can really find. Sometimes they'll die in one hit if you get a critical, which I'm a critical fiend, so that's why I tend to do it. But like I said, a lot of times on previous streams I've said, your profession really, it kind of dictates itself depending on how you play the game. If you play it a certain way, then yeah, your professions will matter. That could potentially affect it, but essentially it doesn't really matter if you just play however the hell you want. But if you're going for a certain way, a certain style on how you play, then yeah, you're going to need to go to certain professions. So for example, me, I used to use the profession for combat that basically gave me 10% more damage, but I noticed that criticals, especially on certain weapons I used, having the critical professions really made it to where I would get criticals way more often, and criticals always do tremendous damage. So if you can get criticals a lot of the time, you'll do more damage regardless than if you just had better slight damage boost, because you'll always do more damage just from the criticals alone. But anyway, alright, so we got everything we needed out of there, and per day you'll get about 12 hardwood out of the secret woods. If you have the forest farm, those stumps that I basically broke, they also spawn on your farm as well as mushrooms. So you noticed how I found a red mushroom. Well, I found two because I have the foraging profession. I think it's the gatherer. Let's find out. Yeah, yeah, I have gatherer. So that lets it potentially doubles how much I harvest. A cool cat. Oh yeah. I love that. I love that. I use that one a lot too. Whenever I go to other people's streams, I always use that emote. I use that in the power up hands. Just depends on the center. Just depends on how I'm feeling, I guess. All right, so I actually think we need that red mushroom for another bundle item. I think. Might be wrong. Yep. We need it for the dye bundle. So an aquamarine and the red mushroom will almost complete this. And then the red cabbage we'll have to wait until next summer to do. Or next summer to do. That's when it unlocks. I should have bought the seed packs, but it's fine because next summer it'll be unlocked anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we got our Fiddlehead Ferns. We'll put those in here. Put these in here. I keep those on me because they're not necessary for here. The algae, yes. Hardwood, yep, so we got 90. So we only need to get 10 more hardwood, and I can make a horse stable. But we're going to hold off on that because, like I said, we're going to use all of our money to get the bus repaired. That's kind of like top priority. Since we're going to the mines, we can put these up as well. Put this up as well. Okay, we can put this. We can put the axe away because we don't need that anymore. We did what we needed to do in the secret woods. We'll take the pickaxe though. Switch this around. Bam. Alright. So let's go ahead to the mines. And let's see if we can try to get one of those crab creatures. I'm sure we can probably do it. It shouldn't be too hard. Alright. But I do want to give another shout out for our newest apprentice to the Magicademy, Howl's Moving Castle. Thank you very much for joining. I promise to make your time at the Magicademy as entertaining as I possibly can. But once again, thank you, and thank you for everyone here. I mean, give yourself, a round of applause just for being awesome for one. But two, thanks for coming in and spending time with me, because that's your valuable time, and you're choosing to spend it with me. So, I mean, I can't tell you how much I appreciate that, and I know a lot of people say stuff similar to that, and they probably do mean it. I'm not saying they don't, but I can't tell you how much I do mean it. It's just, I'm extremely thankful when anybody tries to hang out with me on these streams, because you really don't have to. So, thank you. But anyway, let's get back into this. So, I'll put that back later. I'm not too worried about it. So we actually do have some few things saved up. We're going to take this out and put it at the community center so we know what's going on. As you can see, another reason why I want the bus repaired. If you've ever played this before, you know exactly what this item is. And Lapras once said it looks like a snow cone, the top of a snow cone. It does, but it does things that we all just love to death. Okay, they're not here. Let's go. Where are they at? Nope. I'm trying to find areas where they're more popular. I think right around here is where we go. Yes. No. Wait. We're slowly building up the mine too, which is nice. I'm happy about that. Oh, and if you ever want to catch a ghost fish, come to this floor in particular. I catch them there all the time, so they're real easy to catch. All right, so we need to find one of those little crab things. I'm also gonna get copper while I'm down here because I mean, it's here, so I might as well take it. And the bug meat. Always, always, always. If you're gonna fish a lot, bug meat is very important. Ooh, we completed a Monster Slayer goal, so we can see Gil for our reward. Definitely cool. I love when we complete those. You get items for those. You unlock things when you complete monster slaying goals. Kill a certain amount of a monster, and you go see Gil, and he gives you it just depends on what you kill, but he'll give you an item depending on what the creature was, which is pretty neat. I think it's pretty cool. Okay. Alright, so that node right there, this is amethyst. It's always going to be amethyst anytime you mine it. This, however, could have multiple. It could have multiple items in it. It's a I think it's a gem geode. So sometimes it'll have amethyst. I've got ones that have spit out topaz, aquamarine, stuff like that. But right now what I'm looking for is little crabs. They like to be on these floors, and they'll crawl around. They generally look like these rocks, but there's little crabs underneath them. So it's like I call them rock lobsters, even though they're not, just because that song it just sticks in my head. Yeah. So we'll see if we can find. We need to find 3 of them. Normally I run into these things like crazy, but I bet you money I won't see a single one. Like, hey, yeah, so you want to find these rock lobsters? Good luck. Oh, these things. These are good to kill too if you're looking for items like this. Relics, artifacts for the museum. Also, if you want to collect all of the dwarven scrolls so you can understand what the dwarf is saying. There's a few of them that you can get from killing those little things. I call them little dig dugs. I have my own nicknames for everything on here. I call them dig dugs, those flying things. I just call those, what do I used to call those? I think I call them like buzz fuckers or something. I know, it's terrible, but they're annoying though, so trust me, I don't recommend them. Let's see, so we killed 1, we need to kill 2 more. And a lot of times they'll kind of show themselves, so it won't be really difficult to find them, but most times also, you know, you'll just be mining and you'll come across one and it'll get pissed because they'll be like, oh, okay, you hit me, I gotta go. And when you hit it, you'll know because they back up and they'll start crawling at you because they wanna fight. They said, listen here, man, I'm not playing that stupid crap. I'm trying to sleep here. So anyway, so how is everybody doing anyway? How is everyone's day going so far? I think I might have asked that earlier, but I don't know. I just like hearing about people's days. Gives me a chance to stop talking for a minute, because I will keep talking. Okay, done. Man, I need to find some more of these things. They're a lot harder to find when you're actually searching for them, just like anything. It's ridiculous. Let's see. So we'll just try to hit all the rocks that look like them because they're usually only these rocks. So let's see. Okay, so a lot of times that's really the only. What is up, Callie? Jumping in the stream to see what's going on. I jumped in yours a few times, but I was just mostly lurking. And right now we're just in the mines, basically mining and trying to kill these little crabs. Essentially, I have a sort of like a quest. On the quest, there's like a notice board that's outside of Pierre's shop, and one of them wanted me to kill those little crabs. It was Demetrius. He wanted me to kill them, about 3 of them. I got 2, or 1. I've got 1 killed so far. I gotta find 2 more. Oh, alright, maybe he's gone. Little buzz fuckers. I know. Jack of Shades is cussed. I'm sorry. I do accidentally slip though, so that's kind of why I put it on 18 plus, because I wanted to just cover myself in case I do slip up. Man, these things are really hard to find when you're looking for them. Like they just do not want to come out of hiding. Alright, I think what we're going to do is pull this closer. There we go. See if we can uh-oh, here we go. Boom. Yeah, let's just go to the next floor. Oh, the area is infested. Damn. But maybe we might actually have one. I never noticed if they actually have little crabs down here too. They might. So these areas basically for people who've never played or interested, etc., or new. An infested area is an area you have to clear everything out of in order for you to open up the next location. And that means that there's nothing to mine. It's just all combat. So if you're not a huge fan of combat on here, this floor could kind of be a pain in the butt when you're mining. Man, these little slimes are tricky. Oh, there's a crab right there. There's 1. So that means we'll have 2, basically. Youch. Uh-oh. We gotta get out of here. Just realized what time it was. Alright. Uh-oh. Nope. So we have... we just need 1 more, and the cool thing is that we can take there's 2 more days left, so tomorrow and Thursday we can actually try to finish this up, so it's not too bad. Alright, so whoops, ouch, man, killing me, Smalls. But we actually need to leave this place, so we're gonna put anything we found in here. This is basically kind of like my setup. This is what I do when I play in the mines. I have this setup where I put certain things inside the treasure chest here that I save, like cherry bombs, anything that's related to here. That's that way, because I don't want to take it back to my farm, because it's useless there. I'd rather just have everything here. All right. Oh man. So we're gonna head back to the farm now. It is 12:30. The problem with why I'm so concentrated on time is that around 2 a.m. your character will pass out no matter where they're at. You can't stop it. Used to be you could. There's a little kind of nifty glitch you could use, but they fixed that since then, so it's no longer available. Meaning if you pass out, you pass out, and then what happens is you will basically have to pay. Because they'll be like, oh yeah, JoJo employee found you sleeping. Give us your money. Which is basically what happens. Alright, cool. So we leveled up. We're at level 7 farming. We have +1 watering can proficiency, +1 hoe proficiency. What that means is that you get better at using it, so you use less energy, etc. We got a new crafting recipe, a loom. A new crafting recipe, quality retaining soil. That's pretty awesome. Okay, I'm back making foods. You're making food items? Yeah, I need to get some food too. It's getting kind of later in the day, but I'll probably worry about that afterwards. In fact, I'm probably also wrangled a cat and brought him in here with me. You're gonna piss him off. He gets so annoyed. He is just such a booty hole of a cat sometimes. Alright, so I think today we're gonna kill the last rock crab, or rock lobster I'm gonna call them, and then we're gonna start making some money, because we do need to make some for the bus. What's the weather report? Sunny, fortune teller. Neutral today. between a sauce, it's a rerun. What it means when it says rerun is that you've already you've seen it before, so there's no point watching it again. So that's basically how that works. And here's another interesting thing that I like about hops that I recommend for people who don't have the ancient seed yet. They, once you grow them, every single day they harvest. So this is guaranteed money during the winter if you save these things. And I'll show you why as soon as I possibly can. But right now the keg is being used. We can't make more kegs yet, so you know how that goes. Okay. Oh, my back. Alright. So now we're going to keep the fishing rod on us. We're going to go fishing after we kill that last creature and turn in the quest. Let's do that as well. We definitely need some bait. What am I doing? Losing my mind. I'm losing my wizarding mind. Oh yeah, that's right. You can make wild seeds. So you can actually grow them. A lot of times forageables can be turned into wild seeds. And what that means is you can grow them, and it does count towards your farming, so... Sirius is a grouchy puss. Yes, he is. He is a grouchy little jackass. But we love him. That little turd is grouchy. Let's see, it's Wednesday. Oh, let's go check on the fish and the bat cave, as we like to call it. Oh, man. I cannot wait to get a new chair. I'm going to be so excited. Probably in the next payday or two, I'll see if I can try to find one. Does anybody who's watching, if you want to chat, mind telling me a good place to find a decent gaming chair? I was thinking about getting one, and I don't know too much about them. Mostly gaming chairs for me were like actual rocking gaming chairs that sat on the ground. I had one of those when I was younger. I never had an actual gaming chair, and I was interested in getting one. Kind of helps with the posture too. Don't want to have like a hunched back when I get older. Let's head it. Oh, it's locked. Opens 8. Oh crap, that's right. We just need to give him that really, and I still need to get that out of my inventory. I do get extremely distracted out of nowhere. Okay, 8 o'clock. There we go. Alright, donate to the museum, and this is an artifact. So, I'm going to put it with the other artifacts. Boom, there we go. Actually, I'm going to sit back a little bit and just... Nothing in the trash can, so that's good. Not really. It'd be cooler if there was something in the trash can, but nope. Alright, let's go to the mines, and we're going to take care of this business with the rock lobster. We'll do 4:30, I think. My mistake. I've had a little bit of a long day. My apologies. Alright, we're on floor 20. And we're going to work our way down. I just mined that. I didn't mean to mine that. I meant to kill it. Just not with that particular weapon. Alright, boom. Okay. This is not good. Let's see. Alright. I really wish I could find this thing. The last one I can tell you is probably going to be the hardest one to find. It's not going to come out. It's just going to... Oh, there's the exit. It's going to just be like, yeah... You're trying to kill us? How the hell would we want to help you? It's like, oh man, you need to help a wizard out here. Alright. So, here's another little tip. I I was speaking about this on other videos I've done. Sorry, I'll on lurk for a while, be talking shortly. Hey, Callie, that's totally fine. You can be on lurk as long as you want. I do not mind lurking. I don't think anybody really does, to be honest. If they do, it should be a crime. But right now we're just trying to find the third rock lobster, even though it's crab, and kill it. Which I'm sure it's not very happy about, but I don't care. Alright, there's the next exit, so maybe we can find one in here. A lot of times you'll find them in here pretty well, so hopefully they'll be in here. And the dig dugs are definitely down here, so you'll find them pretty easily as well. Actually, I'm kind of surprised there's none right here. Normally they'd come swarming in. There's usually about 2 or 3 in that little section. Like in any type of dirt like that, you'll find those dig dugs. Which again is not their real name. It's just my nickname for them. So I don't know about y'all, but I'm really hungry. I'm excited for food. Sirius is in the window chirping at the birdies. Yeah, he usually does that. He's a strange cat. I miss his chirping. It's like the cutest damn thing I've ever heard. Remember we used to get him to chirp when we had the laser pointer? We just sit there and aim it at the ceiling, and he couldn't get it, so he got frustrated and just started chirping. Cats are a trip, man. Okay. Come on, there's the exit. Okay. Yeah, I think I might move the camera. I don't know, what do you think? I think I might move the camera up above so it's not blocking some of the lower, the UI. So I feel like that's kind of invading. Oh, there's our last one. Die, you little shit. Alright, there we go. So, he's dead. We're done here. Let's get the hell out. Don't worry, I'm not sick. I always get afraid. Is anybody else like that? Do you ever just get afraid, even if you're wearing a mask inside of a store? Do you ever just get afraid to cough? Just because, like, you have a little bit of spit in the back of your throat, so you want to cough to clear it, but you're afraid that people are going to look at you and be like, what? Like, hey, wait a minute, are you infected? It's like, no, man, I swear. Alright, so we got some bug meat, too, which is awesome, because that means that we can get more bait. Okay, we got plenty of that. Alright, so what we're going to do is head into town and start doing as much fishing as we can humanly possibly do. Just hoping I can get that out without messing up. But no, sometimes my brain works faster than my mouth, which I am not at all surprised because that's usually the case. Alright. So again, I do like this. I do like to say this. I want to thank everybody who's come in, who has come in, who did come in, who's still in, for checking out the Magicademy, hanging out with us, talking if you can. If not, that's totally fine if you don't want to. I really don't mind. I don't make anyone do anything here. This is all for fun. This is all a relaxed environment. And I just appreciate any and everyone who's come in. And I especially enjoy seeing when anytime a new apprentice joins the Magicademy, and Howl's Moving Castle was one of those. And once again, thank you for joining it. We're glad to have you, and we hope you enjoy it. So, without further ado, we're going to keep going with some fishing. Okay. Let's see. He still does that with laser pointers and balls of light reflecting on the walls. He is a weird cat. I love him to death, but he is just tremendously weird, and he's huge. See, now that, I'm pretty sure he's a Bombay. Just because of his size and his face. Even, my sister says, yeah, it's probably a Bombay. He's probably like a real Bombay, like, because Ninja's not a Bombay. He's a domestic short hair. Damn, what the hell is this? This might be a pufferfish. I think, yeah, this is about the right time for a pufferfish. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Beautiful. Boom. The more seaweed, the better as well. We actually need that as part of the fishing pond. That's going to give us a lot of I'm actually pretty happy about that. Oh man, I like finding these fishing spots. By the way, if you've noticed those little ripples in the water, always hit those if you are ever fishing. They have a better chance of having treasure chests, and also you catch fish much faster. I can't even speak. Much faster if you hit those as well. Boom, another hit. So that's a puffer fish as well. I think I might actually keep one of those. I don't know. I'm debating. Forgot how much puffer fish go for. Oh, you little. They're sneaky though. They're really jumpy. A lot of times you can get them to stay still for a brief moment, but you gotta really kind of be on them. Sirius is a big booty house panther. Yeah, he is. Ooh, here we go. Jackpot. Bam. Oh, it lands right on it too. Awesome. So you'll kind of get an idea of how much faster it is when you do fish inside of a ripple. You'll get all sorts of stuff, whether it be fish or not fish. You're going to get something. I guarantee it. And you're going to get it quickly. Oh, man. Oh, that went away. Damn. That sucks. Oh, there's another one. Come on. Also, getting our fishing level up doesn't hurt, so this is a nice byproduct of what we're doing. But we're definitely... What's a perfect tooth? That's definitely going to be iridium. So, okay. Another little lesson from the Wizard Jack of Shades. Basically, your fishing, they've adjusted it since then. Originally, you would have... you'd have a fish. You'd catch it. It would either be normal quality, silver quality, which is the little silver star, or gold quality, which is the gold star. You would never have iridium. It was impossible to get iridium. Now, they've made it to where when you catch a fish perfectly, where it doesn't leave the bobber, the little green section up there that I've been using. If it doesn't leave that, you get a perfect. It is usually iridium, but it also depends on your level. In earlier levels, you probably won't see iridium until about level 2 or 3. 2 if you're lucky, 3 normally. And even then, you might not get them all the time. Once you get past level 5 as a profession, I think is around the time when anytime you get a perfect catch, it's going to be iridium. So for example, we'll see what this... Well, I already messed it up. But we'll do another fish and I'll show you. But essentially, that's how I got some of these as iridium. Because there's a silver quality, silver, gold, and then we don't have any basic quality up here because I'm just too good at fishing now, so... But that's basically how it works. So, if you wanted to know. Oh, man. Alright, there's a hit. Whoops. And, I'm not using mouse and keyboard. I am on the computer doing this, but I use my controller because I'm so used to using a controller, so... Some people say blasphemy, but, you know. Boom, another hit. Awesome. Alright. I do love the music on this game too. It's very soothing. Damn, usually a perfect cast. But yeah, it's a very soothing soundtrack. A lot of people actually request the soundtrack if they can because they enjoy it so much. So, and I think when I got my first copy of this, I ended up getting the soundtrack with it. I don't know where the hell I put it. I had a physical copy. I think it was for Xbox. No, it was for PlayStation, I believe. And it came with the soundtrack because I think I pre-ordered it or something like that. Can't recall. But the soundtrack is really good. Man, I'm messing up heavily. Usually I'm pretty good at fishing. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm just shy whenever people are watching me. I forget how to do everything. It's like, am I breathing right? People are watching. I better breathe right. But yeah, I wanted to say again to everybody who's watching, if you see anything kind of odd about the stream or it's not working properly, that should be working properly, just let me know, and I will fix it after the stream is done, or even during the stream if I have the time and it's not something too complicated. I'll try to fix it. Because I want this to look good for everybody, you know. I want anybody who's spending their quality, their time with me, I want it to be spent wisely and not on, you know, spot and stuff like that. So if you do spot it, you know, by chance, then I'll definitely fix it if I can. If not, I'll wait until after the stream and then edit it so the next stream it will be flawless. Much like yourselves. You flawless beauties. Alright. Oh, here's one. Come here. Come here. I found a ferret, so I'm going to try to show him off, okay? It's very difficult, normally doesn't work. Come here. Come here. I really want to show you to people. Come here. Come here. He is just scratching the crap out of himself, so I'm going to wait for him to get close to me because otherwise I'm going to fall out of this chair. I'm trying like hell to not freak him out too because he can get a little skittish if you make sudden movements, as ferrets do. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Oh, come here. Alright, so here is Floki. He's my familiar. He's a ferret. And he is a cream-colored yawning albino. Say hello. Oh, he's tired. And he gives kisses. But anyway, that's him, and he's trying to sniff the mic. He has a little sister too, or a big sister rather. She's hiding somewhere. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that one because the other ones, she sleeps more because she's actually a year older than him. I think he's going to be 1 and she is going to be 2. He's going to be 1 in October and she's going to be 2 in September. And they're the most precious little weasels I've ever come across. But you'll see them more and more from time to time because of the fact that they're always around me. They're like they're my babies, you know, so. But anyway, hope you enjoyed them. Alright, so we're going to keep the super cucumber and the pufferfish because we're going to put them in a fish pond when we have the opportunity to do so. And as it stands, oh, we already have one. What am I doing? I'm going crazy probably. Alright, so there's the pufferfish. So we got a few fish up here we're actually going to put in the fish ponds. I'm going to wait for, go. Put that in there, that in there, that in there. Put that in there as well. Save that for the community center. I've never sold those, so I'm going to. Never sold this or this. Yep, Floki Boop. My little familiar Floki Boop. He's a good boy. We also need to turn in the quest tomorrow, so I need to remember to do that because otherwise it will expire and I won't be able to get the money off of it. That'll just suck. We don't need to go in the mines anymore, so we'll keep the fishing rod on us, but everything else can go in here. As well as this. I keep forgetting about that too. Alright. So, let's head to bed. Finish off the day. Alright, so we finished day 24, Wednesday, summer, year 1, and we're moving on. Oh, very nice. Another $3 grand. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. If I really stuck to it, I could probably do quite a bit for the day. So I'm excited. I'm truly excited for this. Let's see. It is about 7:30 almost here. I think I'm gonna go until about 8, and then I'm gonna call it a wrap on that because I have to go to bed in about an hour and a half after that. So I'm gonna get ready, go to work tomorrow. But tomorrow I will be streaming earlier than this. So if you care to join at all, if you're curious and you came from the fold and you're over here watching, by all means, please come back in. You're most welcome. If you decide to become an apprentice of the Magicademy, I will also appreciate that. If not, that's totally fine. Like I said, this is all about having fun. This isn't about trying to get tons and tons of apprentices. But anyway, so let's get back to bed. But I'm also really happy that people have responded positively to everything I've done with the overlays, everything. I appreciate you giving me your... Did I just go to bed 2 days in a row? Oh, I think I did. Oh, why did I do that? Oh well, it happens. I'm not worried. It's okay. We missed one day, big deal. If I was min-maxing though, oh my god, I would have freaking flipped out. That would have sucked. Alright. So we got our corn done. We got some blueberries. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see what else we got. We got our hops. We got 2 more days left of the month too, so we gotta be on the lookout for that. Because then it will be fall and we will have to change up our crops. Some more blueberries. Okay. And we have 3 gold corn, and I think we put some in here too. Did we? No, we didn't. We put it in here. Oh man, we're short 1 gold corn. If we get 1 more, we can put it in the community center. But we still need 1 thing. What is that 1 thing? We still need a tomato, which I planted, but I don't know where the hell they're at. I wonder if it's right here. I don't think it is. I think it's probably over here somewhere. But we're still waiting on them. Let's see. To Farmer Jack of Shades. My knees acting up again. You know what helps? Rubbing the darn thing with hot pepper. Trouble is, my supplies run dry. If you got 1 to spare, I'd be much obliged. Okay, George, you're a little bit odd, but yeah, I got some. I don't know if I'm going to have any more for the season, though, so that's the only downside. I forgot that that quest eventually comes up, so you're supposed to save 1 of your hot peppers, but I didn't, so whoopsie. Oh well, no big deal. We are not going to stress it whatsoever, but we are going to go check out the traveling cart merchant. We have a little over a quarter of what we need to get to repair the bus, so I'm pretty happy about that. But today we'll definitely... Oh, what's this? Alright, so here's what I was saying before. Essentially, when you have ponds, you can do little miniature fetch quests in a way, and if you do that, it expands the pond, allows more of that particular fish, the more of the population to be in there. So right now we only have 1 lava eel, but if I bring him 3 fire quartz, he'll expand. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the mines real quick and grab those and then go fishing. Oh, traveling cart merchant. Duh. Such a forgetful wizard. Alright, okay. Hopefully she has something good, because I'd love if she had something good. I'd be super stoked. Alright, so she has mead, she has bug meat, peach, a large egg. Do we need a large white egg? We probably do. Yes, we do. So we're actually going to buy that. And it's only 700, so that's not bad. I think that's all we need, really. Nautilus shell. We might actually need that, too. I hope not. I think we do. I think it's for the bulletin board, though, in which case... The bulletin board, I don't care to ever really finish right away. So if I have the items, then yeah, I'll use them, but I'm not going to really be like, oh, I need to use them now. But like I was saying, for anybody who hasn't heard, I'm going to be streaming for about another half hour, and then I'm going to cut it short. I have to eat some dinner and get ready for bed so I can get to work tomorrow. But I will be streaming early tomorrow, so if there's anyone here who's new, if there's anyone from the Magicademy already, feel free to return. If there's anybody who's new, feel free to come back as well from the fold. Once again, thank you, Crazy Hazy, for... I feel like I said his name wrong. I don't know why. But anybody from the fold, feel free to come back as well if you'd like. If not, it's totally fine. I'm not going to hold it against you, but my ferrets might. And, yeah, I just figured I'd throw those out there real quick. And once again, thanks to the newest apprentice at the Magicademy, and that would be Howl's Moving Castle. Fantastic film, awesome name. Okay, so we're also, like I said, we're saving up our hops. And we're going to be using them on this right here. Very important. We're going to go to Pierre's, though, and give him the blueberries, because it's just good money. It's just good business. It's going to give us some extra income. Normally I'd go larger, but I don't. I don't know why I didn't, to be honest. So we're just going to come back here, go to Pierre's, and then probably do some more fishing since it is raining. And, man, I love when the dogs bark. Don't you? They bark at anything and everything. What am I doing? I'm thinking I'm going to Pierre's. I'm going up here. I'm thinking I'm going to the community center, which I do need to go to. I have an egg that needs to go to the community center. So that's... Oh! Did I mess up? I did mess up. Man. See? I'm just a terrible wizard. That quest is now forfeit. I didn't turn it in. That was 500 gold I could have got, but that's okay. again, I'm not going to stress anything on this game. I don't think anybody else should either. So don't stress anything if you mess up, unless you're just really one of those people that likes to minimize and maximize. Other than that, I'd say just don't even worry about it. You're not going to miss out on anything. You'll be fine. I promise. But we're going to head up to Community Center because I need to turn these in because I want to get everything out of my inventory possible so I can have as much fish as I can humanly carry. But I do believe that what I can put in here, probably no normal human being could traditionally carry it. Oh, this goes over here. Little Junimos. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Daisy's a paranoid old lady. Yeah, Daisy the dog is a paranoid old lady. And she's nosy too. She likes to find any reason. Any reason. And trust me when I say that. And I reiterate, any reason. Okay, Animal Bundle. There we go. So now we just simply need 3 more. Yeah, she is very cute. Daisy is adorable, but she is a barking lunatic. She will not stop barking at anything and everything. That's her only problem. Other than that, she's adorable. I can't remember if getting algae is easier for the river or the mountain. I think let's just go to the mountain. I'd rather go up there anyway. I haven't done any real good mountain fishing in a while. There's Sebastian. How you doing? How you doing? Like I said, I would get the fish pond and some more, but nah. I want to open up the bus first and foremost, so doing that's not really on my to-do list just yet. It's on there, but it's not top priority. All right, so we have about 10 fire quartz. We only need 3. We're gonna bring that back to the fish when we go home. It's only 11:30, so we got plenty of time to fish, and I think we're gonna spend most of the day fishing if we can. And this is where I like to fish normally. Most people, I think, do. They'll put a treasure chest out here. It's kind of another little pro tip. When you first start the game, if you do want to minimize and maximize, put treasure chests in all your favorite fishing spots. And what you do is you never sell your stuff. You only sell it when you need it. So what you do is at the end of the night, around 1:30, 1:40, put all your fish inside the treasure chest and then just pass out. So you can get as much fishing in as possible and you won't lose any money. And the whole point is you never keep money on you. You always only keep money on you if you need it, and you basically get as much as you need and nothing more, nothing less. It is pretty effective, but I don't like to play that way because it just makes me feel like it's like a chore, and I'd rather it be fun, not a chore. So I don't really play it that way. Oh, what do we got here? Ooh, we got something fun up here. I bet you this is sturgeon. Yeah, this is definitely a sturgeon. And I lost it. Uh-oh. That's okay. No big deal. We can always catch it again. We actually got plenty of bait, if I'm not mistaken. Because I just got like a buttload. Okay. This one's not too hard, so this is probably something fairly simple. Might be a bass. No. Yeah, largemouth bass. Honestly, I used to play this so much that I would get extremely good at guessing, which fish was what. Like this could be a chub, maybe. Which is a fun. Nope, it's carp. Chub kind of don't really, they don't move a whole lot, so typically they can be confused. Carp they're not too hard to catch either, but they can throw you a what you call it? I can't even think of the word because I'm concentrating. They'll throw you for a loop. There's a chub. Yeah, chubs are a little bit more difficult to catch, but like when I say that, it doesn't mean they're difficult. It just means that their difficulty level is a bit higher than a carp, but they're not hard to catch. Now sturgeon, good luck. Ooh, that sounds like Bella. Oh. Well, if you want to see the other ferret, folks, here we go. Come here, Bella. I want to show you off to people. Come here. Come here. we go. Okay, more fur babies. Okay. This one is named Bella. This is my other familiar. I have two familiars. And she is a Sableye. And she is also a little thief, aren't you? What you think of the hat? No? Oh, she's not in the mood. But again, you'll see them a lot more. And they'll be involved a lot more because they're my familiars. And y'all are you're just the cutest thing ever, aren't you? You like my hat? I think she likes the hat. Okay, I'm gonna put her down. Because she just got up, so she probably wants to eat and go to the bathroom. Because ferrets, a little interesting fact about ferrets, their digestion is really quick, and they have a very short digestion tract. So essentially, once they eat, they have to go to the bathroom almost immediately after. Not quite immediately, but they eat every couple of hours, like 1 or 2 hours, and so they go to the bathroom pretty much just the same. So you gotta watch out for the little boogers because they'll poop everywhere. They don't care. They'll go shit in the corner. It doesn't matter. That's their favorite though, and the reason why is because they feel safe with their back to the wall. So if a ferret eats things in front of you instead of hiding it, or like you give them a treat and they don't hide, that means they feel comfortable around you. But I figured everyone would like to see the two familiars that I've been speaking about because I've yet to get them on here. Oh, no. Alright, I'm going to have to concentrate on this one. Difficulty at its best. Come on, get me the treasure chest. Got it. Now, if I could just keep the fish without losing it, I'll be set. Oof. Yeah, this is definitely a sturgeon. And it's probably going to beat my ass. Trying to keep it in the... Gotcha! Yep, it's a sturgeon. So sturgeon, and what kind of treasure do we got? More bait. So it basically gave me back the bait that I used to try to catch it. Nothing wrong with that. I will also be putting a sturgeon in my pond as well. It's nice to kind of have like a variety of fish, but that's what I plan on doing with that lower quadrant of the farm, is turning it into a fish farm. So that's what I plan on doing with that. Okay. But this game is really fun. If you're a person who's never played it before and you're interested, I'm glad you're checking it out right now. I'll try to give as many tips as I can. I love this game, so I've learned as much as I possibly can about it. So anything I can share, I definitely will. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm really nice. I will not bite. I will not cast a spell on you if you piss me off. You can't really piss me off. You can ask any question you want, anytime you want. If I'm awake, I will answer it. So, yeah, you saw Bella? Yep. She woke up from her nap, so I figured it was the opportune moment to show her to everybody. Show the familiars off. My wizard familiars. But yep, that's Bella and that's Floki. Male and female, about a year apart almost. Almost perfectly a year apart. Because he's an October baby and she's a September baby. In fact, her birthday's coming up pretty quick. Because next month is August. And then September. There's another damn sturgeon. Sometimes these fish, man. Sturgeon are butts. Catfish, though, I actually have a little method to catch those early on if they are difficult for anybody. So if anybody's interested, I can show them. Actually, I think I have a video on YouTube about it. Not a whole lot of people were really interested, which is understandable because most of them that watched it were PC players. So they figured, why don't you just, spawn the item in? I was like, no, that's not fun. This is for like if you want to play legitimate, but you also want like a cheesy way to catch a hard fish when you're like level 1. But it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. It's a good way to start the community center because that's a hard fish to catch early on. And you kind of have to catch it in spring because if you don't, you got to wait until next year to catch it again. Because it only comes out during the rain in springtime, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. But anyway, but yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with this overlay. I hope everybody enjoys it. It's entertaining. I'm probably gonna do a few more edits, but mostly it's exactly the way I want it. I'm quite pleased with it, to be honest. Boom, got it. It's not a perfect though because I messed up. Got a little bit trigger happy, so that's a problem. Yeah, I need to quit doing that. But yeah. Alright, hit. What do we got? Oh, another sturgeon. Those sneaky bastards. Oh, you suck. Yeah, they tend to do that to me. When I least expect is when my skills, my nerves get like, I lower my defenses and then bam, damn thing tries to attack. All right, come on, we got it. Boom, there it is. All right, just a carp, but here's what we wanted. Ooh, got some bait. Alright. Yeah, this is not too entertaining, but I figured it's kind of like a chilled out thing, and while I'm doing this, I can give little tips here and there on Stardew Valley related material, etc. etc. Uh-oh. My oldest familiar over here is wandering around, so I'm wondering what she's trying to get into. Ferrets are very mischievous, so they will steal things. My ferrets enjoy stealing little tiny stuffed animals. I have a little monkey that has what do you call it, Velcro on the hands. It's from Valentine's Day. My girlfriend has a matching one with little rosy cheeks. My male ferret, Floki, he loves to steal it. He loves monkeys. He loves little stuffed monkeys. And Bella, the female, she enjoys. Don't leave your shoes around her. If you have an insole of any type inside your shoe, she's going to find it. She's going to take it, and you're not going to find it for about a week. Because she's smart. She doesn't put it in the same spot. She switches her spots up. I was like, ooh, I see how it is. She is a very sneaky ferret. Ooh, the lightning scared me. I'm scared. No touchy. Alright, there we go. We got a fish on the line. Let's see if we can hook this sucker in. Yooch. Perfect. So that's going to be iridium. That's an iridium bullhead. So I actually got a few iridium fish. Got an iridium carp. About, 3 iridium bullheads. An iridium chub. Definitely not going to be catching an iridium sturgeon. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I'm alright, but I'm not that good. I was going to say I'm good, but I'm not that good. But in reality, I'm not that good either. I'm pretty rusty, to be honest. But I'm taking care of business. I guess that's what I want to say. Yeah, she'll steal my sister's insoles. She steals mine. Bella steals mine more than anything. She learned how to do it from my boots, my work boots. So I've had a few times where I was not late to work, but I was running later than I wanted to be because of that. I had to find the damn insoles because she hid them somewhere different than her usual hiding spot. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I have work. This is how I support you and spoil you rotten, you little noodle. You damn magic little noodle. She kills me though. But she's such an adorable ferret. Like, it's hard to be mad at them when they do stuff like that. Because they're just so cute. She's even got her own little stare, so if I catch her doing something, she just, with her little beady black eyes. They're cute though. At least to me. I know some people probably think ferrets look weird. I've actually met people who think pugs look weird. I'm like, yeah, they look weird, but they're adorable as crap. They're just high maintenance. You know, no fun there, but I mean, hell, if you love them, why not? I'd say screw it. Throw the money into them. They're great animals. High entertainment too. Lots of energy. That and they go. Their breathing is funny. I shouldn't laugh at it though, because they do have respiratory issues with their nose and stuff. Not so much their lungs. Where the hell? When did I get off on saying that stuff? Y'all picked a weird time to watch me. Oh, elvish jewelry. Nice. An artifact. That's going to Gunther. Let's see. Alright, come on. Boom, there's another hit. So yeah, I have no idea how many people are watching. I might just be talking to myself. Yeah, if there's anybody still watching, I do appreciate you watching this. I appreciate you coming into the stream, checking out the Magicademy, checking out me, Jack of Shades, the gaming wizard, I know. Weird. But I appreciate you coming in, really. Even if you're just lurking, it's much appreciated. That's still better than nothing, right? Pugs remind me of gremlins. Gremlins are cute too, though. See, so that's where I think it's more or less subjective. like right now here. How's it going? It's going good. I'm gonna have to cut the stream off here soon so I can go get some dinner and get into bed. I gotta go to work tomorrow morning, but I plan on starting the stream much earlier tomorrow. I just had to do some editing, and I was on Crazy Hazy's stream, checking out all that good stuff. What are you up to, Callie? Oof, there we go. Got a perfect. Please let it be a good fish. Oh, it's a carp. Okay, so there's another iridium carp. Can't beat that. That's a good deal. Yeah, I think I got about like 12 minutes left. I'll probably cut it off there because definitely gotta make dinner. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. You've got a lot in tonight. I think it's due to well, I know it is. Crazy Hazy is he was hosting me, and he did a raid. Such a wonderful. I love he is just like the greatest human being. I mean, aside from you and Mad Max and everybody, and Lapras and everything, but yeah, he's such a great guy. Very helpful. He knows his stuff about streaming. I'll give him that. He's definitely helpful. Nice guy. Great golem impressions. He does origami, which is really fantastic. I'm actually saving up the channel points on his stream so I can have him do origami because I really want to see it. Because I was legitimately impressed. Origami is really cool, and it's something from the Japanese culture I'm really interested in, and I like how they learned it too, which was great. He went to the top of the highest mountain and learned from the masters in Japan. But no, he did. Oh, what is this? Oh, 2 fire quartz. See, I didn't even have to go to the mines, really, if I think about it. I'm starting to feel exhausted. Okay, little tip for everybody here from the Gaming Wizard to the Magicademy and everyone who's just visiting. When it says things like that where you're going to be exhausted, do not exhaust yourself, please. You can make it to where you're not crawling, but basically what happens is your energy gets to 0. You'll see a little blue face that's frowning, kind of. What that means is that you're exhausted. You'll move very slowly. You can use food to bring back your energy. The problem is you're still going to be exhausted. You didn't cure it. And when you go to bed, what's going to happen is you're going to wake up with about half your energy. So you're basically screwing yourself. It's the same thing as passing out. So I always say, never, ever, ever, if you can help it, never exhaust yourself. Please, because it's not good. Alright, let's head back to the house and call it a day for character. Oh yeah, he's a tremendous guy. I love him. Love him to death. Anytime he hosts, I'm on. Aussie Gamer, I'm on whenever he hosts. Lapras, you, Mad Max. I mean, gotta support all the great people out there. I think I'm selling all this crap. Yeah, screw it. I think I kept a sturgeon. Let's make sure before I sell it because I don't want to sell it if I have it. Oh crap, I activated the actual mouse. Yep, we already got a sturgeon, so that thing's going bye-bye. It's going bye-bye. I sound like a little go-kart. Oh, yeah, let's go give him that. They've been waiting all day. Might as well. But yeah, he was a great guy. I mean, he is a great guy. Yeah, he rated the stream and is hosting it. So I'm just okay. So basically, what we just did now was we have 3 fire quartz. That's what they wanted. We gave it to them, and now I can have up to 3 lava eels in the pond. So we all know what 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 700 is 2100, and that's at basic level for the lava eel. If you catch like a gold, it just goes up from there. And how I know this is if you go all the way over to that little symbol right there next to the controller, you go down to fishing tab, you can look at all your fish and how much they go for as basic level. They don't tell you how much they go for, which I think would be a cool little thing, how much they go for each tier. But essentially, yeah, lava eel is 700. So imagine a full pond of those. That's like $7 grand per pond. So that's pretty interesting. I like that. I think it's cool. It should be everything. We just need to put this rice chute in here, and that'll be that. Put that there. Everything else is good. So let's head to bed. We're going to be doing a lot of fishing as usual. I'm trying to make that money, the ever important money. My house is not decorated the way I want it to be. It's just those items are in here because I want to make room in my treasure chest. So that's kind of why they're like that. Alright, awesome. Level 9 fishing. +1 rod proficiency. We got new crafting recipe magnet. New crafting recipe seafoam pudding. That is a new one, I believe, from the 1.4 update that we recently got a couple months back. Fantastic item to make. I haven't made one yet. I've seen people make them. I've seen the recipe, though, too. Anyway. Alright. Oh, the magnet is basically just a lure, by the way, in case you're wondering. Alright, so we got one more level left, and we'll get our last profession for fishing. And we have made $4 grand tonight. Wow, that's incredible. Awesome. So, let's move on. We got another 7 minutes left on the stream, and then I think I'm going to cut it off from there so Jackie boy can go get himself some food and get ready for bed so we can go to work tomorrow. How much fun is that? Okay, keep the one you have because you can make a certain type of fish roe you need with sturgeon. You need it for the bundle and the abandoned Joja mark. See, I didn't know that. I haven't gotten to that point yet. So thank you for that, babe. That's why I have a sturgeon that I'm going to put in the pond because I love the sturgeon fish. So it's going to be awesome to be able to have them more than once. As you can see, it's raining again today. If you here's a little tip. If you I just do this that way the time doesn't keep going. I can play and actually talk at the same time, but I figured I should say this. If you didn't check the weather from the day before, you can always see what the weather is going to be like based off your windows in your house. If it's dark, it's raining. If you want detailed on whether it's just raining or if it's thunderstorm and lightning, you have to read the news on that one. But as far as I know, in summer is mostly when you'll find the lightning. Okay, so tomorrow it's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the dance of the moonlight jellies. The event will take place on the beach starting between 10 p.m. and 12 a.m. Don't be late. Hey man, I really appreciate that. I worked hard on them and I tried to get everything just right. I'm really excited. I can't wait to keep doing this. I'm really stoked, dude. And I appreciate you being such a helpful person. You're always coming into the streams, man. You're always talking, hanging out. You know, you're a great guy. You're one of the first that I really got to know on Twitch besides Mad Max. You and Mad Max. And then I got to learn who everybody else was, and everybody's really cool. Yes, but then in the pond, yeah. Okay, so awesome time. What we got now is a whole lot of crops that are ready to be picked. This is farming experience for each and every one of these two. We have one more day left in the month, and then it's going to be fall, which is my favorite time of the year in reality and in the game. So with the corn, we only need one more. We can complete the quality bundle, which I'm excited for as well because that thing needs to be completed. In fact, babe, I don't know if you noticed earlier, I actually got the lava eel roe, which is, from what I understand, I think that's pretty valuable. So I'm going to put it in a preserves bin when I can. And we got more hops. Every day these produce, so they're a necessity if you really want to make money on this game. As soon as my keg is done, I'm going to make pale ale for Pam. So that's why I've been also saving them. Okay, so, whoops, wrong one. Okay, put that there. Alright, so we got what we need from this. We got all of this. We're going to take one of these hot peppers to George. See, sturgeon are great to have regardless because their roe also goes for quite a bit of money. Yep, and if you put it in a preserves bin, I think it is, it'll make caviar. I think. But as you can see here, I got the lava eel roe, which is what my lava eels give every day. Well, not every day. They give it every once in a while. And as you can see, these are growing really well. If you ever run out of seeds, what you can do is when you see them on the ground like this, you can use a pickaxe. I don't know if you can use the axe, but I know the pickaxe will dig them up, and you can use them as is, as the seed. So it's pretty cool if you ever need them. If you ever need them and there's like, you don't feel like chopping trees down or whatever have you, you could do that. Oh, look at that. Apricot, salmonberry, cherry. Oh, wild plum. Such great fruit. I love the bat cave. The fruit bat cave is awesome. Look, check this out. The water for the lava eels turns to actual lava. It's pretty sweet. And we got some more roe. So what we're going to do is I'm going to sell the roe to see how much it goes for. And then we're going to turn the other roe that I saved into caviar. I think it'll turn into caviar. I'm not sure what the lava eels. We're going to find out, though. I'm still learning new things after the 1.4 update, so this is all relatively new to me. We want the money now, and we need to go to Gunther, so we're going to take this with us and head out. And yes, preserve the roe. I bet that goes for a lot of money. Yes, it does. It's going to go for a tremendous amount of money, so I'm excited for that. Let's get another drink, man. My mouth is getting dry. I don't normally do this much talking, so I'm still getting used to it. But I do like it. It's really fun. I like talking to everybody. And don't worry, I'm not going to thank everybody for coming in once again, because I'm pretty sure you're tired of hearing that. But I do appreciate it more than everybody knows. All right, so we're going to donate to the museum. We have a Elvis jewelry, or an Elvis jewelry, I don't know. We'll call it Elvis jewelry. All right, so we donated that. I know a lot of people are probably getting kind of on me for not digging up the worms. I usually do that later on when I'm not as busy trying to get something set up. So, yes, sturgeon, roe preserve, mixed caviar, which is needed for the abandoned bundle. I think I just read that, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, no, you said it up there. Okay. You said it twice. Okay. Yeah, right. That's true. Yep. But anyway, just a heads up. I don't want to. I'm just trying to be responsible. I'm gonna cut the stream off after this in-game day, so I can make some dinner and head to bed. I have to get up rather early in the morning for work. But tomorrow, I don't know what that was. I just inhaled and it felt weird. But tomorrow, I will be hosting earlier. So anybody who's still from the fold, once again, hello and welcome to Magicademy. If you decide to become an apprentice, which is not subscribing, it's just my other word for followers. And Magicademy is just a collective of followers. But I don't like calling them that because it just sounds like, I don't know. I just don't like calling people followers. You know what I mean? It's just me, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. If you decide you want to follow and join the apprenticeship for the Magicademy, feel free. If not, that's totally fine. But I do hope to see everybody again. If not, again, totally fine. I'm not gonna break your arm or cast a spell on you, my ferrets. I cannot guarantee your safety around the ferrets, though. So please watch your back. All right, we're gonna sell up to a certain amount of the corn. Okay, right there. And we're gonna head to the community center real quick and add them to the bundles that we have, and then we'll start fishing. We're gonna do some beach fishing today, I believe. Maybe river. I'm not sure. We'll find out. All right. What do we have here? We have food items. Oh, I gotta give that hot pepper. I gotta give that to George for his knee because he's totally insane, but I love him. Let's see. Jack, we gotta go to sleep now or up early in the morning, and it's 1 a.m. I'll probably see you in the stream tomorrow, my friend. Good night. All right, Callie. Thanks for coming in once again. I appreciate you, man. Get some sleep. I'm gonna do the same here in a little while. I appreciate you coming in. I'm glad you like the overlay. Good night. Let's see. Oh, Elizabeth, you joined the Magicademy. Oh my God! Thank you so much for joining. Welcome. I hope you enjoy all the magic and everything my ferrets do. No, I appreciate you coming in and becoming an apprentice. I appreciate that a lot. See, I wonder whose stream you'll be host. I don't know. All right. What was I doing? Wait, did I say that right? Elizabeth? If I didn't, just let me know. Let me know if I say your name wrong. I always want to be corrected because I don't want to, do or say something wrong. Perfect. Look at what we got. A preserve jar. Okay, so I know that sounded like overly dramatic, but this is perfect. This is great. The preserve jar will allow me to take my lava eel roe that I have in my treasure chest, and I can turn that into hopefully caviar. So we're going to find out. Why do I not have a tomato? Did I sell it on accident? I bet you I did. If I did, then I'm just going to have to wait for the traveling cart merchant. Make sure I say that sounded wrong for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, we gotta wait for her, and then I'm gonna grab it if I can't get one. You're all good. I came in with Hazy earlier, but was on. Oh, okay. That's totally fine. I appreciate you very much. I thank you so much for becoming an apprentice of the Magicademy. I appreciate it. You're also part of the fold too, aren't you? I think because you said you came in with good luck getting to affiliate. I appreciate it. I'm not really in a huge hurry to get to it. This is just tremendous fun for me. I love it to death. That's why I've just put so much money into it because I love it. It's so much fun. I'm off to bed soon, so catch you later. Okay, that's no problem. Sweet dreams and good night. And I thank you so much for joining the Magicademy as a apprentice, and I hope to see you again very soon. And yeah, thank you once again for coming in and spending time with me. It means a lot. And thank you again, Crazy Hazy, for just being an all-around great person and kind of supporting me here on my stream endeavors. Such a great guy. I love him to death. I really do. I can't stress that enough. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to move on to, I think we're going to move on back to the farm and put the preserves bin down. And then what I think we're going to do after that is put the row in, and then we're going to go fishing as much as we can until the day's done. And just keep saving that money up, just keep saving the money up. And we'll go from there. So, put the preserves bin here. Treasure chest? Actually, I think it was in the other one. Yep. And we're going to take that row and put it here. Alright. Okay, so we have that put into place. We still need to go find George, and then we can go fishing. Where are you at? Normally he stays in one spot. If you just heard that sound, it's like a kind of sound. That was the ferret sneezing. If you can hear it, it's the most adorable thing in the world. If you can't, I'm so sorry for you. You have to miss out on such cuteness. But no, I think that was Bella sneezing. Usually I can tell them apart. Sometimes I can't. Alright, so let's go talk to George. I think he's still in the house because it's 12 p.m. A little after 12. Actually, way after 12. Boom, there it is. Took you long enough. Well, it's good and spicy at least, thanks. Wow. You're welcome, butthole. This wizard just gets no respect. Sturgeon roe preserve makes caviar. Yep. But we're doing a lava eel roe, so we're going to see what that makes. I don't know if that's going to make lava eel caviar or what it's going to make. I'm excited to see, to be honest. If anybody does know, let me know. Alright, let's go fishing on the beach, because we still got a little bit of time before Willie closes his shop, I think. Sometimes I get confused with him because I don't know if he's going to, sometimes on the weekend. Oh, okay. I don't know if you heard it. Well, excuse me. I'm just glad the mic works too, because I know Victor was having issues with it earlier, not being able to hear it. So if it's, like I said before, if you notice anything out of place, if the sound isn't quite right, if something's wrong with the camera, if the green screen's acting up, just let me know. I can fix it real fast. A lot of these problems can be fixed pretty simply, pretty fast. So just let me know, and I'll fix it, make it look better again. So far, I have a little preview on my phone. It looks pretty good. I'm quite impressed with this, and I'm glad that it came out the way it did. I wanted to give everyone a good quality stream, because I believe y'all deserve it for taking your time to just watch me. I know I keep getting on that constantly, but that's kind of just my thing. I just appreciate the hell out of anybody who wants to support in any way what I'm doing, watching it and spending time with me. That's what I mean, by the way. Okay, awkward wizardness aside, let's go catch some damn fish. Every once in a while I might sound a little bit like I'm from the South. It's because I am. Born in Virginia, living in North Carolina. I've been everywhere. I used to be in the military for a brief time, and then my father He was in the military for about 20 years. He was in the Navy. I moved everywhere. I've been to like 14 different schools. It's crazy. It's a trip how many places you'll go because of the military. So I've been in Florida. I've been to North Carolina, Virginia, Georgia. Florida was probably one of the longest besides here. That was crazy. I lived in Mayport and Jacksonville. And yes, before you ask, I did go to Orlando quite a bit. I have problems hearing through my TV, but I can hear you loud and clear through my phone. Okay. Then it might just be an audio issue with the TV, I believe. That could probably easily be fixed too. If I could see it, I could probably help you fix it. Okay, some seaweed. I'm trying to stretch this day out as much as possible. I really don't want to get off stream. I have work tomorrow. That's the only reason I'm getting off. Otherwise, I'd be streaming this up until midnight my time, and I'm on the East Coast, so that's coming up in like just under 4 hours. But this weekend, I'll try to see what I can do. I have work this weekend as well. We do a downtown waterfront market. It's right next to the waterfront. I guess the name implies. But I help run that, and all sorts of great stuff there. Local crafts. Locally grown vegetables, fruits, just everything's local and handmade. There's actually a guy that comes in who has barbecue sauce and hot sauce that he makes, and it's delicious. Oh my god. I can't stress enough. What is that? See, this is why. Oh my. Holy crap. Dude. I'm about to have a heart attack. Okay, before I continue, this right here, this ring, is one of the best rings you can get in the game. Normally I have to make it. This thing is in this treasure chest. Okay, this thing, it glows, it attracts items, and it increases attack damage by 10%. I already tried that. I just think it's my loud fan. That's the problem. Oh, okay. This Iridium band is one of the best rings you can have in the game. Normally you have to make it, and it's difficult to make, but I just got it by fishing. Neptune's glaive is... I always tell people that when you, before you go in the mines, try to fish a lot. And the reason why is because of this. If you can get Neptune's glaive, that's a great starting weapon for the mines. You can beat so much wholesale ass with it. I love it. Okay, I'm so happy right now. I am so happy. Oh my god, I don't need both of these rings anymore. That's the only ring you really need is this thing. It does everything. So you don't need a magnet ring anymore, and you don't need a glow ring if you get this. So just remember that. Any other thing you can put under here is basically up to you. I'm excited. I'm happy. That's so freaking awesome. I can't believe I got that. That's a trip. It is. I know. It's an iridium ring. That blew my mind. Holy crap. You've got to be kidding me. There's no way I just earned that through a treasure chest. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. I mean, I know I'm repeating myself, but normally you have to craft that thing. So the fact that I got it just blows my mind. It blows my little wizard mind, my ferret's wizard minds, little witch and wizard. Holy crap. I'm just stunned by what I got. That's a trip right there. I'm happy though. I am happy. That was a great catch. Probably one of the best I think I've ever gotten. Alright, let's see if we can cast out to this ripple. Those usually provide some decent treasure chests too, so let's keep it going. Hello, the fishy. I'm actually pretty stoked about the ability to cast this far. That makes me happy too, because then I can get out to the ripple and possibly get yet another treasure chest. You never know what you'd get in them. I mean, the RNG is ridiculous on here, so you might get something good, you might get nothing. Ooh, a dressed spinner. Okay, so what a dressed spinner does, it's a fishing tackle. It says, the metal tab and colorful streamers create an enticing spectacle for fish. Increases the bite rate when fishing. So with this, combined with your bait, combined with a ripple, you're going to be catching fish before you can even, like that. Just as quick as can be. Just a snap. So it's insane how fast you catch it. But I love fishing on here. Some people don't really enjoy it because they think it's a little difficult, which it can be at first. I recommend just practicing. The cool thing about this game now is that because of the 1.4 update, they've added a different fishing rod for the game that helps you catch fish easier, but you only get simple fish. You don't get anything bigger than that. And so what that is it's called a training rod, and you can buy it from Willie, who owns that fishing shop right behind me. Ooh, there's a nautilus. We need that for the community center, I believe. I think so. Hold on. That might be a different shell, because I think there's two different ones in this game. Yeah, it's a different one. Because they got the nautilus shell, and then you got the nautilus fossil. My mistake. Okay, yeah, that's right. Oh, just ignore me. Boom. Let's catch another one. There we go. Hoping to catch a treasure chest as well. That's okay. We'll probably... This ripple's actually been lasting for quite a while, so we might get quite a few good hauls on this one. And you'll notice if you start playing this game, if you're new to it, you'll notice that your bobber, the green bar that goes up and down that you use to catch fish, you'll notice it's pretty small. It does make it a little bit harder to fish, but like I said, use the training rod. It'll get you a lot better. I wish I had that when I started playing, but I pretty much caught onto this pretty quickly because I'm used to this type of little mini games. You can thank Mario Party. I played that a crap ton on N64, so you know how it goes. Come on. I still need to... oh, and just in case anybody's tuning in, if they're interested, I will be playing other games in the future. Elder Scrolls Online is coming up, and so is... that thing's hard to catch. And so is No Man's Sky. In fact, right now, No Man's Sky is on sale on Steam. I think it's 50% off, so instead of $60, you're paying $30, plus whatever taxes, and so on and so forth. So I'll be playing that as well. So if you are interested in those games, feel free to tune in. You do not have to become any type of apprentice or anything like that for the Magicademy. Just do it if you want to, but it's okay if you don't. I understand. I'm not forcing anybody, and I'm not going to ask anybody. It's all entirely up to you. But if you want to get notifications and whatnot, I'd recommend it, and then that way you can see me stream again if you'd like. I had the hardest time fishing, but just keep at it. Honestly, it's worth leveling because you make tons of money by fishing. You actually really do. You do make quite a bit of money by fishing, so I do also recommend it. It's but yeah, just use the training rod first and then go from there. And once you start feeling comfortable, then you can use the bamboo rod. Then you can go up from there as well. So it's entirely up to you how you want to approach this. You might need to call it today because I believe that's... Oh, there's another ripple though. Let's make some room. I don't want to give up just yet, but my inventory space is getting very limited, even with the amount of spaces that I got. I got like 36 slots, I believe. Yeah, because you start off with 12. Each row is 12 slots. Then you go to Pierre's and you get your first backpack upgrade. You're up to 24, and then 36 because you'll get another 12 slots open. So I also recommend those too. If you plan on mid-maxing, some people say don't, I say do. But if you plan on just enjoying your farming time and you want to do lots of other things like fishing and going into the mines, just get those as quick as you can. You just got to pay money. I think it's the first bag upgrade is either $2 or $5 grand. I don't know why I can't remember right now, but the second bag upgrade is like 10 grand. So be ready for that. A little bit of a price tag on it, but I think all in all, it's really worth it. So I recommend getting it. Ooh, nice. Okay, and then whoops, casted it too early. I looked away for 2 seconds. I always do that. Boom. All right. We're doing pretty good though. It's 8:40. We're catching quite a bit of fish. I think we're gonna make about $5 grand tonight, at least, with all the fish we caught. I mean, a lot of iridium. We got some iridium fish, some iridium halibut, red mullet, some iridium tuna, a couple of red snappers that are iridium. I think we'll make some pretty good money tonight. I really do. Hopefully. Oh man. But yeah, so once again, if you're interested, I mean, I'll kind of like sum everything up at the end of the stream here. But if you're interested, yeah, I'll be playing ESO. And ooh, there's a spot over there. I'm gonna go cast on it and see if I can reach it. Come on. Oh no, it's just out of reach. Oh poopy. Oh well, I tried. We got more seaweed though. That's always important because we're gonna have quite a few fishing ponds, but we're not gonna get them until we're done with the community center, with the vault, because that's gonna be really important. Like I said, we need that bus. It's gonna help us with the rest of the community center parts of it. So I'd really like to complete that, and that's why I'm doing so much fishing and trying to save the money up and doing all this farming. Alright, so the fishing tackle is done. It does have a limited amount to it. You will see a meter, so if you're ever wondering, you can always check at any time. You can check how much bait you have. Oh, excuse me, all sorts of stuff. It's pretty sweet. So let's let's keep going over here. Alright, it's 10 p.m. so we'll probably have a little bit more fishing left in us, and then we'll just call it a day on the game, as well on the stream, unfortunately. Gotta go to work tomorrow, so you know how responsibilities are. So much fun. That's alright. It's helping me support this, so I am totally fine with that. Man, I love this light. It is literally non-intrusive, just like the mic. I just love it. I'm just laying back here with it, totally fine. It's so great. Definitely enjoy it. Ooh, we got something difficult here. Let's see if we can get it up high enough on the meter, and then oh, we got the treasure chest. Yes, we got the super cucumber and a treasure chest. What's in? Ooh, some bait. So the cool thing is normally you'd have to throw something away if you get an extra item. Like driftwood, I don't keep anymore, or I don't really keep much anyway. But typically, yeah, I'll try to sit there and if I catch bait and your inventory's full, you can use X to actually put it inside of your fishing rod, so you don't have to, worry about throwing it away. Because bait is pretty important when fishing. It helps your fishing rate, helps the rate of bite. It's not tremendously huge, but it's bigger than normal. You'll notice the difference when you have bait and when you don't have bait. You'll be like, okay, yeah, definitely can tell I don't have bait. Because the fish will bite fewer and far between. This thing has got to be a super cucumber, I can tell. It's pretty damn jumpy. Oh, come on. You got this. Come on, Jack. Jack, you brilliant wizarding bastard. Get it. Come on. Damn, this thing is picky. Come on. Yes, got it. Ring lights are dope. Yeah, they are. This thing has got like 3 settings and 10 brightnesses for each setting. Love it. I had to turn it down actually because it was getting a little too bright. Alright, so I'm feeling exhausted, so what we're going to do is we're just going to head out and trade everything in, and I mean everything. Well, I don't mean everything. Everything we caught today. I got to reiterate that, because if I don't, everybody's going to be like, wait a minute. This fool just lied. He's not even selling everything. Yeah, we're going to head back. We're going to sell all the stuff we fished out. Anything we just don't need, we'll sell too. I try to keep some of the forageables that I've gotten, because it's good energy. It's free. It's good energy and good health, and you'll need it. So it's always nice to have around. And foraging is always good too, because it's a dual purpose. You can do so much with foraging. In fact, pro tip, if you like foraging, it affects your pigs as well. For truffles, it's technically considered a forageable item, the truffles. So if you do gatherer and you do, I can't remember what the level 10 profession is, but essentially what it does is it makes it where everything you forage is iridium. Like, it's 100% iridium all the time. That is a wonderful profession to have. Alright, we're good here. I'm just going to put him to sleep. And we'll go from there. There's my puppy doggy. Hello, puppy doggy. Alright, time to go to bed. So, didn't level up because level 10, getting level 10 is rather difficult. Alright, yeah, we definitely made over 5, over 6. Okay, so Lava Eel Roe goes for 380 gold, so now we know. And we can compare that price to what's going to come out of the preserves bin. So that'll be exciting. And then here's the price. It's just basically the lowdown on all the prices for fish and what whether they were gold quality, silver, iridium, you know, stuff like that. Interesting things. Okay, so we're gonna save the game, and saving, basically when you sleep, it'll save progress to save and all that stuff, so you'll know, you'll be set. Okay, so we'll stop. I think we'll just call it here, because this is probably a good idea, so I can get some food in my system, and I mean that'll be good. Let's see. We'll exit to title. I like to leave it at that. And there is that. So, we'll jump to here. Oof, messing everything up. So, what did everybody think? If it's good, awesome, I'll keep doing it. I just want to thank everybody who's come in so far. Everyone who came in, everyone who's just been real awesome checking out the stream. Thanks everybody from the fold from coming in and checking us out. Just thanks everybody, and definitely we got 2 new apprentices today. I want to definitely point that out. 2 new apprentices to the Magicademy, and that is Elizabeth and How's Moving Castle. So thank you very much for joining, and I can't wait to show off all the other things that I plan on doing on this channel. It's gonna be real fun. So but anyway, so I appreciate everybody coming in. I'm glad everybody liked the overlays, the ones that let me know. And if everybody else likes it, feel free to come back. I'll be streaming tomorrow. And yeah, so everyone have a great night. From my familiars and myself, you know, have a good one, and always have fun. And as always, game responsibly.